Hello. Hello. Hey, live streamers. Where my streamers at? Okay, is that enough cringe for the moment? Is that enough? Can I get through a stream now? Let me just quickly go at this in my Discord. And we'll get to it. This is barely a stream. We gotta throw in some bear-based puns, but here we go. Bear statue. Smokey, the motherfucking bear, is right here. Hey, Mr. Blocks Edits, how you doing? I think I want to work on this today. Bear is so peak, dude, thank you. He's like my son. I absolutely adore this man. I adore him. And the idea, hey, Goober! The idea was brought to you by Catmoo. Hey, Tree, welcome in, everybody. I hadn't seen your stream in years. Did any of you guys, like, catch the Monday stream? I did a secret Monday stream for May the 4th. Well, for 1 year? Dang. It's been ages. Okay, I actually need some of these blocks. I'm gonna take that. This is a little loud for me. Hold on. I'm not vertical streaming. Whoa, hold on. Only horror. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna. Ken! Don't send 6-7. I'm canceling stream. Hold on. I wanted to do a vertical stream. Oh crap. Thank you for letting me know, Fireball.
You're welcome.
Wait, do you guys want vertical or do you want this? Do you guys want vertical or do you want this? I know a lot of you guys like vertical. Okay, Ken says this. Because I can switch it, keep this. I know, it's so much nicer in my opinion. But I get more, like, discoverability. Can vertical? Okay, one for vertical. You know what? I think we're just gonna stick with this for today. 6-7. Oh no. That shows up in... I don't even have a thing for that. That shows up in the... 6-7. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we'll just stick with this one for today, because I've already got it running. Yeah, I think we'll stick with it. What else did I need? I need gravel. Ooh, lichen would never hurt. I'm disappointed with the 6-7. It's so... Okay, how did that get popular, though? Genuinely. Like, it's... Holy freaking Christ, that is so loud. Why is that showing up in my OBS? I don't have...
I think it's the donations thing.
No, I know that it's a donation. Like, I know that it's the donate... What? Why is it so loud, though? Oh my god, Ken. Why are you... What? Thank you? No more 6-7, girl. No more... Until someone can tell me what it means, no more 6-7. No more. Because that... How do I lower this? Hidden? What? YouTube alert. No, how do I... Minus 91? Girl, what? I'm just gonna, like, minus it by, like... I don't know, I'm raising it up. What? What? Oh, what have I done now? Oh my gosh. I'm messing everything up. I'm messing it all up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I love the cheers emojis, just for, like, getting it. Just 6-7 quite literally doesn't mean anything. It's a random popular string of two numbers put together. What? See, at least 69, like, has a meaning. 21. Yeah, like, that's got an actual, like, oh yeah, if you do the math wrong, and this and that, and it's a kid from, you know, the Vine. These new Jenners sound like an old person just really getting pissed off, don't I? Why did I bring... Oh, okay. What's funnier than 24? 7,008,000. So, like, 25. I got... Wait, hold on. Let me lock in for a moment. While I get this. Oh my god, Kin, I made you in my Tomodachi life. I know that you know this because I sent you a picture of it. But I made you in it. And our, like, my character and yours, mine was like, I want to be friends and I want to talk about video games. And then you're like, we said something in the thing and then I was like, oh my god, I'm actually the best video player on this island. And we became friends, so it's canon. Not gonna lie, I didn't sleep well last week, including Friday and Monday. The double whammy. Let me put this away real quick. Over here. Also, I don't think I got a screenshot of that. Wait. Did you not get any of the ones? Did I send that? Am I crazy? I don't think I sent you that. I think that just happened, like, before I went live. I might be a little crazy. I didn't get anything. Oh, no, I didn't send it to you then. Oh my god, guys. I'm entering my schizo era. It's gonna be great. Okay. I need a few things. First off, need some boxes. I haven't sorted any of my shulker boxes from the plaza. So I quite literally have like a whole bunch of just absolute random garbage. I do want the cracked stone brick. I think the moss, take some of that. Those. I give your Mia a capybara and a dinosaur room. Let's go. I love dinosaurs. Okay, I'm not the biggest dinosaur person. I'm a fanatic. Like, I know that they exist and I have a favorite, but I'm not like, I didn't get dinosaur autism. I'm a step behind. Tough. Cobble deep? I could do cobble deep slate. Okay, well, let me get some of this. See, you got the shark autism? Okay, funny you'd say that, Goober. I have to lower this. It is so loud for me. I have a question for you about sharks, because I was talking with my brother today at dinner time, and he said, yeah, it's like when a shark stops swimming, it dies. Can you confirm if that's a factuality or not? Because I was like, I don't know if that's correct. Like, Holmes, that sounds a little... I think you might be tweaking. They have gills? That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. Is he lying to me? Why would he lie to me? Maybe he doesn't know? So yeah, they need to swim. But if you're in water, isn't it just like people? Like if you just like sit there and breathe, you'll breathe? Is that a dumb thing for me to assume? Am I assuming the worst? Not all types of sharks die if they stop moving. Wait, which ones do? Also, hi, Ferris. Is the kitty here? We had to take Noelle to the vet today. She's got hot girl IBS. So she's going on a nausea medication, and she might have to get an ultrasound to confirm. Noelle is a queen. We love her. The bird needs to pass through the gills to get oxygen, I believe. But doesn't it, like, do that on its own? Because it's, like, water? What?
I don't know how I accidentally tore a bit of my chair armrest.
Oh, that sucks.
How did I do that?
Okay.
I'm just wondering how I did that.
With magic. Burn the witch!
No!
You just crumble in a fire.
I just die.
No, because oxygen is not water. No, but oxygen and water share characteristics. Like, water just flows into stuff. Like, it'll flow. Like, okay, so water will go where there's air. And air will go where there's not water. But the fish have water inside them, presumably. But do they do something with their body? Yeah, so is their body just like filled to the brim with water like how ours is oxygen? Oh, I got something in my eye. Ugh. Their gills help them with oxygen, but they don't have, they're not oxygenators. It does? Okay, so can the stuff that they need not stuff their stuff? Don't look at me like that, Fireball. That was a perfectly normal English sentence.
Stuff their stuff.
I'm gonna give you a small paragraph here. I expect nothing less, Goob. Okay, I have some crap on. I think first things first, for this, I want to connect this down. Or actually, I'll make this. And then I'll connect it down. Yeah. While some species such as great white makos and whale sharks must swim constantly to breathe, ram ventilation, many others can rest on the sea floor. So you're telling me that right now there's like 25,000 billion different sharks just chilling like couch potatoes on the ground of the ocean floor. And they just live there. Also, don't mind my cat if you can hear that. She is using the kitty litter. Don't pay any attention if you can. These species, like nurse sharks and wabbagongs, use buccal pumping to actively draw water over their gills without needing forward motion. So I thought that their gills were just, like, open. I thought that they could just, like, suck up stuff whenever they pleased. I thought that was just, like, nature. Sharks also don't have bones.
Watch it, Mary.
Ah!
Oh!
Hobby is alive. Medulla. Welcome. Welcome again. Thank you so much. I don't know why I started randomly talking to that voice. Thank you so much for coming. Well, now it says welcome to Iron Golems. Paying my penance. What the Sigma? Just in time for the Iron Golem membership. Hey, Alex, how you doing? We are just getting started on this. I need a few things. So this is where the server money is going? He pays me on the side. Don't look at him, look at me. Okay, where... I put something. Do I need this? No, I don't need this here. Shark research. By the end of stream, we just have a division dedicated to just sharks. Hi, Noelle! Noelle had to have gabapentin today for her trip to the vet, and she is finally waned off of it because now she has the ability to hiss again. And she was throwing a fit in the vet. She was going absolutely bonkers, bananas crazy in that place. What?
She immediately darted for my shoes as soon as she saw them.
Oh. She's like, I can smack my face against this. Yes. Sharks do not like to eat humans. They just mistake you for seals or turtles. I think it's really funny when people on the news say that people were attacked in shark-infested waters. Like, bro, they live there. Like, that's just their house. Okay? We can call it just like... to them, it's just people-infested waters. Like, I never understand... Yeah, it's a shark. Where do you think it lives? It doesn't live in... It lives in the water. I also need to make some of these. Huh?
No, I think they fly.
No. And they're like, what are you doing in my house? Okay, oh, I gotta have tough. Oh, I have tough here. What am I talking about? Okay. You are more likely to die from a mosquito than a shark. Is it true that only female mosquitoes, bite? Or... do the sucky wucky? That sounds strange. I know. Trust me. Shark better not try something. This just in, Ferris got cast in the next Sharknado. Did you see you go up in the sky? Fly away! Alright, I think I've got everything here to start my building sesh. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna keep my sword on me. Just in case we have a repeat of the last time. Wait, I'd actually be down to be Sharknado, though. You don't want to be Sharknado. You're not even in the movie. You are what the movie is about. Hey you, hey capybara guy. Welcome in. Dude, I can't think. I'm so sorry that this music is like getting lower and lower, but like I just can't think. So don't swim next to sharks and you will not get attacked. Okay, personally, we're talking about sharks and something else, I forgot, but mosquito bites. Yes, female mosquitoes are the only ones who bite due to T, comma, plus plus, or is that divide divide? Bite due to T? They want my gossip? I am the natural predator of sharks. Leave Bruce alone. Fish are friends. Fish are friends, not food. Okay, I'm gonna start this. I should really have like a... God dang it, do I need smooth stone and I just put all of it away? Wait, you're right. Time to turn a new leaf. I am become Sharknado. Oh, frick. I forgot to start. Dude, this stream is going so jank today. I forgot to start recording. I always record my streams so I can make them into shorts and stuff afterwards. Oh my god. Guys, say something funny so I can farm you for content. Say like a really, really controversial... Well, okay, what are your most controversial takes? Definitely not in the guise of getting more like content. Now I'm just genuinely curious. I say as I hold up a security camera to your guys' foreheads. I love eating fish. I don't like eating fish that much. Okay, no, I lied. I love acai tuna. Oh. That stuff is just way too good for no reason. It has absolutely no reason being that good, and yet it is somehow. Yet it is. Want more shark facts? Please! First drop would lose a 1v1 against a shark. Nah, he'd win. Trust me. Please tell me you understand my shark bait messages? Yes. Shark bait! Woo-ha-ha! I can do 5 push-ups. A shark cannot. You're like actively being the, what is it? The interview that someone did with, Daniel Radcliffe. And it's like, I have blah 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 on speed dial. Yeah, but can you do a handstand? It's you. Dude, push-ups feel impossible. I've never been able to do a push-up before. I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried. And now I've got back issues. I gotta go to the emergency room tomorrow. Whoopsie. The doctors that I went to were like, if something gets, like, worse, you should definitely go to the emergency room. And I'm like, but I can't tonight, because I'm gonna do my stream, and I got other things I have planned. So... Okay, I'm gonna make all of this be grass, I think. Grandma, I know. I have... Gotta play Minecraft, my health can wait. No, it's very true, though. It's very, very, very true. Guys, I was planning with my mama, we were like, we should probably go to emergency care. Like, we said this, like, the other day. And what's it called? I was like, nah, because I got stuff I gotta do. And then it became, oh, we should really go the next day. But I got stuff I want to do. So I'm just like putting it off. It's fine. Okay, let's get us... Actually, I don't want this. I want some staircases. Here we go. Sharks are older than trees? Why watch your health when you can watch your health bar? Honestly, that is the best thing I've ever read in concern to, like... Okay, so apparently... I don't know for faux shizzle. I don't know. But when we talked to the neurologist, she said 2 herniated discs. And then... the person that we talked to on the phone said that it was a herniated disc and 2 bulging discs. Moral of the story is I'm screwed. So. You should do like a streamathon on a bunch of different games. Overwatch 2. I have played Overwatch 2. And Fireball's looking at me right now like, don't even bring up that game. We have Overwatch 2 videos on this channel, and I am scared to re-download it. I don't want to.
If you re-download it, that means I gotta play tank and support again. I'm never allowed to play DPS.
Hey, Pixel King, what's up? Some sharks, like the whale shark, can grow to 12 meters, while others glow in the dark. Wait. Dude, it's so lame how we have not discovered more of the ocean. That's, like, my #1 gripe with humanity and stuff. If we're gonna, like, make nuclear bombs and stuff, why can't we just, like, go travel around the ocean, poke around down there? Like, I honestly don't think it would be that hard to just poke around in the ocean. I think that big government is making it seem harder than it is, but that's just my take. How was Apex? Apex is... it's going. The new season just dropped. So Fireball held me at gunpoint to play it. No, I actually enjoyed it. Don't turn to me. Don't turn to me. This might become an Apex stream. Don't turn to me.
Not that I would say no. I mean...
not that I mean, Fireball, I've got a thumbnail ready. We could just I'm not saying anything, no. I did make a thumbnail for it, though. Just in case. Good evening, everybody. Hello, my fellow Minecraftian. It'd be cool if there were more shark species that haven't been discovered yet. How much of the ocean have we gone through? Who is calling me right now? Oh, it's my Oma. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. I gotta pick this up. Alright, I told her I'd call her later because I was busy. I told her I was busy, but she called still, and I loved her. Oh my god, I'm not starting this. It's a good thing I haven't started. Okay. I'm back. I nearly died of an ear infection today. How do you get an ear infection? I don't think... have I ever had an ear infection, Fireball? Do you know?
I have.
You have? Oh.
Apparently, except it wasn't, and it could be helped with medicine.
Oh.
I don't really know how they work.
I don't think anyone knows how anything
They
works
looked into
at
my
this
ear
point.
and said, "You have an ear infection." I'm like, huh?
They looked in my ear and said, "How are you not dead?" An ear infection is the most painful thing ever. Dude, when I herniated, I'm pretty sure that I've got 2 herniated discs because that's what the neurologist said, and I kind of trust the neurologist over the person on the phone that we talked to. But what's it called? That was the most excruciating pain I've ever... I was screaming. Fireball, can you confirm?
Huh?
I was screaming when my back did...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, except you weren't screaming, you just went, ah!
No, but towards the middle half of it, I was screaming.
Yes, you were.
And I ain't no bitch, okay? What do you think of the crafter cape and the inverted crafter cape? I am such a huge fan, but let's be real, who is gonna go to TwitchCon to have that cape? I'm pretty sure... that the capes are supposed to be a thing for the next Minecraft movie, which is super fun. Also, I just remembered reading a comment right now. Someone was saying that they were a rank in Overwatch, and I need to scroll up and I need to read that right now. I'm a silver support, but at least plat. Overwatch just doesn't give me good placements. No, that's actually valid, though. That is actually valid. Overwatch placements are like holding a gun to someone's head and then asking them to be nice to you and then eating their favorite candy right in front of them. That's yeah. They're supposed to be based on a Minecraft movie sequel poster with 2 pickaxes and a crafting table. Either way, I'm for it. I love capes. I never understood the people that say, but that makes it all have no value. Bro, it doesn't have any value to begin with. What are you on about? Who is out here spending like hundreds of dollars to get a goddamn Minecraft cape? Like, bro, just exist. Just play the game, you'll get some. It's always people that complain that never even play the game. Somebody mentioned DBD here? Nobody mentioned DBD. Go back to your slumber. Nobody mentioned it. Ooh. It doesn't exist. It can't hurt you because it doesn't exist. Can you still play Dead by Daylight? I mean, probably, but probably shouldn't for your mental health. I'd still be playing League if they didn't implement Vanguard. And I thank them for doing that, but at the same time, I don't, because I wanted to play as my baby Cain. You've been saved. I've been liberated, in a way.
For now.
For now! Oh my god, wait, I could do the cleanest thing in the history of the world. I could do that. Put this, have one of these, activate it to that. And I can have tough. No. I kind of vibe with this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like trying to make this look really, really slay. Whoops. I should bring more shark facts when I come back. Yes! But I'll see you. Okay, sorry. I'm like, I don't know what's up with me today. I'm like missing a whole bunch of chat. I'm so sorry. It felt like someone was trying to force a glowing red railroad spike in my ear. Oh. I have to go, but I'll be back later. Okay. See you, Goob. Thank you so much for stopping in. See you soon. Oh no, Kin is. How do you check your actually, I don't think you can. Hold on, guys. I just had a full-on conversation with myself. Wait a minute. I don't know what it is today. Today is just off. Is that just me? Is that just me feeling the vibes? Am I crazy? How do I check the what? It was a me thing. It was an inside joke. I wouldn't understand. Oh my god, this is like a Tory gate. I wanted like a grand, I think I'm gonna get rid of those. I wanted like a grand opening thing. Look at that! That just freaking happened! Guys, I'll say it once and I'll say it a billion freaking more times. That annoying bird doesn't just keep on mocking me whenever I start talking. Don't use Lightmatica. Don't use, you know, obviously if you want to, ignore this message, but I gotta say, don't use it. It's more fun when you just freestyle it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so nice. Elle still memes at me for my Sims 4 hours. Dude, I swear to God, I have more Minecraft time logged than probably one of your guys' entire lifetime. I just did 15 miles of jogging at the gym on the track today. Oh my god. See, I can't. Not me. I was going to the gym. I was doing very, very good. Very consistent. I was putting on that moo shirt. I was losing the weight. The extra weight. And then I herniated a disc. And I had to use a chair to help me walk for a week. Yeah, you lost 7 pounds, let's go! Unless you weren't trying to, and then, oh no! Well, I'm 14, so if you have more hours than I've been alive, you're the final boss of unemployment. Okay, now it's time for the real talk. And we have to, how many hours in 14 years? Okay, there is 122,464 hours in an exact 14-year, timeline ratio. I most certainly have not played that much. However, how freaking ever, I'd say I'm getting there. just based off some, you know, I might. Actually, how much time do I have on this roll? I don't know. General. Time since last rest, time since last death. 50. 5, 4. Hold on. 5. No. 54.72. And then it's times 24, because that's the day count. So I have played 1,300 hours on this world alone, which I started in 2021. Mind you, there was a time in 3rd grade where I was homeschooled playing Minecraft 8 hours a day consistently. This is not the only world that I play on. And I've played on multiplayer quite a bit, in the past. Yikeroonies. I think I want this here to be flat. And I think I'm gonna have this be this. I should make a walkway here. Unemployed, hungry, sad. Please tell me you got what I just said. No, I don't know. See, to me, reading that right now, I'm just like, wait. I'm just like, wait. Boo, I know. I'm uneducated, bro. You know this. How could you not know this? Okay, I'm gonna do that. I think I want the doorway to the fire station. So that way this doesn't seem like a entryway. Like, I don't want it to be like, this is the place for here. I think this is gonna be like the main fire department and barracks. Because we got a lot of space to work with here. And it's gonna be taking up all of this top area and down, going down. So we've got a lot we can do here. Can add on a whole bunch of this, I'll tell you that. Did I just block pick stone from grass? Let's do some of that. And about that craft cape, not going to TwitchCon, it had cost me 1K to go from USA to EU, and 1K back, a few $100s for hotel, money, ticket. No, I totally get that. No. I'm not going all the way to TwitchCon for a cape. I don't give a crap about like any of the streamers on Twitch other than like the people that I genuinely like know, like my friends that stream on Twitch. Them like, dude, I'll support you to the moon and back, but I am not going to TwitchCon for you. I'm sorry. That is, we were talking about unemployment. That is the final boss for real. Okay, I need. My inventory's like getting so filled up with stuff. I need like the actual path in addition to, okay, let me grab that. Okay. I think this is what I made the path out of. And that moss is only there because of what's it called. I did have some tuff, but I think we're gonna be good like this, so. Yeah, I wish that there was an easier way of getting it. Maybe, like, if you gift a sub on Twitch. Because, let's be real, in the climate of everything politically, in the climate of just the economies, you know? I see you later, Ferris. Thank you so much for stopping in. Much appreciated. I'm an employee and have 31,000 hours on Minecraft alone. See, but you have your priorities set. That's the real difference. Do you guys make time to play games, or you just, like, hop on? Because I know that my life is probably very different from, like, a lot of people's. You know, probably, guaranteed that it is. Because, oh, I don't want that one. Wait. Which one did I think I got rid of cobble. I don't want your... So, I need stone stuff. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm actually just gonna put all that in there. Okay. I just wish that Notch and all of them, like, had thought ahead. But that's, you know, that's, like, impossible to know that Minecraft was gonna blow up this much, you know. Oh, I read that comment! I know what you said, I'm not gonna say it. Just in case your bosses are watching stream ever. They stumble upon it. Your secret's safe with me. Going after the inverted cape? No, I try to get any and every cape that is, like, able to be got just from, like, watching stuff, or, you know, I'm not a big fan of the people call it, like, capeflation or whatever, like, some made-up name for some made-up issue. And it's really strange, because, number one, if you want it so bad, like, I don't know. I have the Villager Rescue Cape. I live in Vermont. I flew down for a day, because I asked my mama, and she said, oh, yeah, sure. Because it was my birthday. It was, like, not on my birthday, I didn't ask, but it was, like, very, very near my birthday. And she was like, oh, yeah, sure. And we went, and within 24 hours, we were there, experienced it, came back. So, and quite the privilege, quite the honor to be able to do that. That was in 24. So very much not something that everyone can just do off the bat. Like, at the same time, if you really, really want something to the point of complaining about it all on the internet and stuff, and saying that people are it's the capeflation, just go get it, bro. Just do the stuff you wanna do. But I know it's not that easy also. Real Minecrafters care not for the cape. The color of thy cape. They care for the art of your craft. And maybe some mining. Okay, I think I'm gonna set up a makeshift door here. And it's gonna kind of curve. Actually, we can... Yeah, I'll put a one tall door. I'll make it out of grass. No. I'll make it out of gravel. And I'll put one like that. And then I can have like a glass thing. Because, you know, this is the library. You wanna know about the town, you go to the library. See how well they take care of it. Though I just got to meet Philza, my hardcore inspiration. Philza seems like such a chill guy. Like, genuinely the chillest. Is this all lit up properly? Okay. We're gonna have to change something around over there, but... 32,000 on Fortnite? Jesus. I think my most played game... Is that a sheep? Whoa! No way! Did you finally escape, little dude? Oh my god, guys, he was trapped in here for like 50 years. He was walking these little areas for like 400 days straight. He's finally made it out towards the city a little bit. I am so proud of this guy. You know what? You know what we gotta do? Hold on. I gotta go get a lead. He's gonna be the master barracks man? I don't think barrackian is the right word, but where are my leads at? So many leads in here, where do I begin? Okay. This is gonna be your office. There we go. Give him a name tag. I'm just gonna leave him here for right now. I don't wanna name him anything until I actually start getting into the building process fully. Okay, and this is all covered, right? If I break you, or am I gonna need to? No, I will need to make another one. Well, it'll probably be fine when I put lights in there. Okay, just making sure that I don't have any stray stuff. Yeah, we'll have the actual entryway here. So let me just do like that. This, I might want to make it, old like this. Or I might want to make it brand new. I don't know. Okay, let us continue. And let's see how we do this. I kind of want to break that. It's going to look a little weird for the moment. But I want to bring this down. So Def not 1 a.m., bro. Go to sleep. It's time to slumber. Okay, I think that is good. I like this. I'm not a fan of this. But I also want to be as least invasive as humanly possible. Because I am not working on the library today. And if I decide that I want all of that to be like some intricate design, then I should probably work on it. But I'm not going to today. I don't want to. No, I bet my ex will stay up longer. Don't care about your ex. I'm not losing in my own sport. You are allowed to sleep before your ex does. Ah, come on. Got all these dudes following me. You're kidding. No, I don't want path block. Ah, crap. Did I run out of stone? Oh my god, I ran out of stone. Smooth stone. I'm gonna have to craft it? I don't even have my super smelter up. What the heck am I doing? My priorities are so freaking bad. Whoops. Okay. Let's grab some stone. Yeah, I don't know how much I can do. I'll just grab all of it. And up here. I think I have quartz still. No, I don't. Okay. Do that, do that. Yeah, I did it! I did it! Just, I did have some quartz in here. Okay, I'm gonna put half of you in there. The other half in here. Clear the condensation! No! I am bewildered that I don't have more of this. There is no possible way I don't have more smooth. That's like one of my favorite blocks in all of the game. What's a block you can't live without? Here we go. I got some more going on in here. Pretty. It really is. It is a beautiful color. I don't know why I'm coming in here. Deep Slate Emerald. I think Deep Slate Emerald is absolutely gorgeous. Let me just flex my one real quick. Oh, oh. It's beautiful. However, this stone brick down there, you see that? You see that? The smooth stone slab thing? That's great. That's great. On the wool, I guess I play Bed Wars on Bedrock. I can get behind wool. I am a big fan of wool. I dig wool. Okay, I'm just gonna smelt this. And I don't want to say, like, I'll just take whatever's here. But I think it would be more productive if I just take what's here and I come back later. So, there are gonna be some phantoms, though. Oof, every time I lose weight, I find it again. More MC time than God. Oh my gosh. We play Minecraft more than God. Should I have a window there? I don't think I should. Do I have... I don't have any of that either. So, this is fine, because I'm actually going to replace a good amount of this to have a sidewalk you can walk up on. And I'm not sure what I had planned for here. I think originally this was supposed to be like a pasture. All of my guys left. Might want to update this at some point. Might want maybe make like a camp or something. Hi, Sophia Thompson. How you doing? I know my pick's weird as my mom. Hey, no worries. Sorry, my comment post is so laggy. That's what happens when watching on mobile. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I accidentally hit the horizontal stream. I meant to hit the vertical. But last stream. Call me Destiny, that's my MC user. Okay, I will try to remember that. Please correct me though if I do get it wrong. Yeah, I did a mystery stream on the 4th. And I think my brain just went into like, okay, I just hit the button here again, I go through the motions, I do XYZ, blah blah blah. So today we are vertical, but probably, I don't know. How are you guys liking it? Do you guys like more vertical? Do you like more horizontal? How are we feeling? I don't know how I like this. Well, I guess let me get a frickin' let me get started on this bit, and then I can make a judgment. I was born really obsessed. Now apparently being skinny is a problem. I eat 5 pizzas and gain a -5 pounds. Bro, I wish I had that issue. I look at a pizza. Someone mentions pizza. I gave oh my god. I gain 50 billion pounds. Okay, I'm gonna just block all this off. I think we're just gonna lower it as we go. I think I should... See, this is the part that confuses me. If I have a connection from here, which I believe that I wanted to... Is this 2 over here? It's just 3. 3. Okay, so it's not... I don't need it to be even. So I'm gonna just break this. I'm gonna break that. And that. I think we're gonna have a side over here. And a side that comes around where the grass is. It got so bad I had to take amoxicillin. Ooh. For your ear, yeah? I remember when that sound was in the base game. Dude, I miss it. That's why I added it in with a resource pack, because it's literally... It's the undefeated best sound in Minecraft, in my opinion. That and the old door sound effect. The old door sound effect is amazing. And I will die on that hill. If someone complains... not complains, what is it? Argues with me? The door is that way. Go to it now. You are dismissed. You know not what you're talking about. And that's okay. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do... That'll be a wall. How am I gonna do this? I should start at the bottom. Up on the bottom. Okay, do that. This. There and there. And I'll try my damnedest to go up. Little by little. I gotta get rid of this. Because I think what I want to do is slowly bring it in, and so you're walking up from here, right? So these would be this. No, this. And then this is some type of, this is like the path. And then this is the wall way. I could put trees here. I could do that. Kind of like very, but I can see more with horizontal because mobile. True. True. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to do it today. Fireball had to tell me, and I'm like, oh, crappers. I was like, oh, damn it. I was like, this is gonna be so great. I'm gonna do everything absolutely correct today. Ah, frickin' crap. That was my reaction. I was like, ah, no, no, don't tell me that. Okay, I'm gonna do, like... How do I connect these with that one having a butt? Can I go like, oh, no. A boom? A bam. I guess I just make you like a crack. Okay. I was 5'10" at 12 though. How tall was I at 12? I don't know. I was pretty tall as a kid. I don't think I was super tall though. I think I was tall for the age. But as more time goes on, I'm like, I'm not that tall. Not some of these people you see and they're like 700 feet tall. I'm like, no. No, not that, not quite that tall. Okay. Bye. Hey, thank you so much for stopping in. Catch you later. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna place that where, okay, I was like, where did that go? This is gonna be the most jank freaking staircase in the history of the world. Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my goodness. I have to, like... Okay, I think I fixed it. I salvaged it. Let's say that. I think I was able to salvage it. Okay. Let's get some of this going. I still need to set up the wall foundry is gonna come down, so... This here... Whoopsie. I am just so bad at this today, I swear. Come on. This will be like that. The path here will be... Let's throw in some of that there for like a shadowy look. Kind of vibe that. We'll have the board here for kind of what we're gonna do. I might want to make this all... like, not closed off. Walled off? Is that... I think that's what I'm going for here. Like, have an area where they just, like, nobody can get to. It's just purely for aesthetics. Okay, let me just remove this whole little bit here. I feel so bad because this is, like, a very natural land point. Landmark? Land point. Oh my god, what am I talking about? Okay. Let's get our stuffs. Where are my spare ones? Here they are. I need all that still. I'm gonna put some of that away. The orange, the torches. Oh yeah, I did just break a torch. Wait. Come on. Get up there. Alright. Yeah, I did break a torch. Okay. So that means it's time for the great light placement of 26! Should I add another Torii gate here? I actually really dig those vibes. Like, that is like peak vibe. I sincerely enjoy that. Okay, let me just do this. So I will get rid of this and that. Get that right there. And there. Okay. Now, if I break you, we're gonna need one over here for sure. Let me make a few more, because it's gonna be nighttime in a moment. Let me grab some of yous. Some of yas. Get on some of these. I love these. Oh, my ear. Ugh. And some of yous while we're at it. Why not? Oops. Okay. Because I'm like, I can make more. My stone. Am I really just like leaving all of my stone? Like, or I need cobblestone for this, right? No. I need stone bricks. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. How are we feeling about this? I feel like this is... Did you just yawn?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you just scared me. I heard... I was like, whoa! We're being demonic! Okay, let's come back up here. So... Let me add the lights in first. This is... I'm getting all thrown around. All over the place today. Okay. So... I wanted to put another Tory gate. If you can even call it that. I mean, smoke a gate. This makes it sound like a weird thing. I mean, I could put one right here, actually. Like that. And then have it just, like, go up. I could do that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. No? Because you're supposed to, like, walk under Tory gates, aren't you? Maybe, like, down there instead. I really, really want the kind of arms for the andesite stuff. Yeah, I dig that. Okay, let me try this. I'll go up one. What we'll do, we'll go up one, boom, and boom, and there we go. And then now I can add in the stuff that I want. Also, I was fireball leaving the room, if you heard that. No one's coming into your room, it's okay. Okay, that's done. I'm just gonna place you right there. Now for the andesite one. And we just walk up here to get on top of it. Oops. Tree, do you like this design? Kind of like a crown bestowed upon Smokey the Bear. Oh. It's like a samurai. Oh. It's like from this angle, it looks like he's got on like one of those like super epicness hats. I have no idea what they're called. Please don't ask me. I'm totally clueless. Like, I wish that I knew more about samurais, but I just haven't looked into them. Any more of those also. Okay. Let's... Come on, me. Come up here. And then I need to add 2 of these. Ooh. 1. Right? 1, 2. Stone brick on the inside. And I need like another block. There's a better way to do this than just that, but I do not know of it. Oops. There we go. Okay. That looks amazing. And what did I do up there? Stone brick block. And cobblestone. Steps coming off and down. I think that this is the first, I guess, Japanese-esque, or I don't even know if this is Japanese, but it's the first, like, Eastern Asian kind of thing that I've ever, like, built, in a way. I know that a lot of people really vibe with, oh my god, I don't vibe with that. That scared the ever-loving piss out of me. Holy moly. Oh my god, what was I even saying? Something something Japanese style builds. Something something that looks cool. Okay, good night. Splice, where are you? Splice! Save me! Okay. Bum bum ba-dum. Burning in the daylight. I think it would be really cool if here, actually, or maybe, like, further down, have, like, somehow, like, a map of the city. That would be really cool. But this right now looks so cool. I think my main thing that I love to do in Minecraft is mine for netherite. Ooh. Little, get the hard block extraordinaire. I think that everything is really fun in Minecraft, and I can see myself doing everything, but obviously the thing that I do the most is just, I freaking love building. I don't know why, I don't know how, every single time I boot up anything, I'll build it. Minecraft is just my go-to buildering game. It's just what I love the most. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to wait till nighttime to see if this actually... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna have to wait till nighttime. Because I can... Oh, come on. I'll do this. Where do you light up? You light up pretty good. I'll still need some... Maybe there in the middle. But, you're off, yeah. We'll put a normal light post, somewhere here. Maybe like right here we'll put one. I also think I'm going to do one of these. I'm gonna have like an honorary, like this is not part of the gate, but it is the gate. But it's not the gate. So we'll do like that for there. Me and my brother were making a netherite beacon on our world, but the problem is he keeps switching to different copies of the world when we're playing, and it pisses me off. Have you asked him to stop? I know that seems like a really stupid question to like be asking, but genuine asking on my end. How do I make it so villagers can't get in here? Yes? Oh my god. Wait, how? Okay, other question. How old is he? Because if he's like super young, then I don't know if there's a lot that can be done. I'm also gonna raise this up one more. I don't really want to do that because it looks a little bit jank. So I'm not gonna do that actually. Made that decision very, very easy. Let's do some of this. Okay. Oh god. I made a mess for myself, didn't I? I think I can go like that, and they can't... Can I... If I time the jump, but villager jumps are like this. They would have to really get pushed up. And they can still get out, is the thing. You know? If they really, really wanted to. I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. Like, copies of the world when we first off. Oh, to like find where like all the diamonds are and stuff. No, that's a bit lame. No, but and by a bit I mean that's a lot lame. That's the whole fun of it. You get to go out, you get to test things, you get to see what you like, what you don't like, where you want to spawn, where you don't want to spawn, like that's the whole point. I'm gonna make some of this moss actually. Just a few of them. I don't want all of them to be moss. And his excuse are, we still have our armor, and I was trying to tell him, We should just restart because you went into creative mode so many times. Yeah, if you're playing with someone and you don't like how they're switching and like using the commands and stuff, honestly, it's gonna sound harsh because it's your brother, but I might, like, if I was you, let me say that instead. If I was you, I just simply would be like, dude, if you do that, I'm just not gonna play with you. And I know that that's extreme. But at the same time, that's the only way that'll listen. Does this... I think this is fine. Yeah. That's actually what I did. I stopped playing on the world. Good. I think that that's the best way to kind of get over that, like, hump, I guess, when it comes to worlds and people playing, like, in ways you don't really appreciate or like. Oh, what am I doing? We were in the same world since we were 9, so it kind of hurts. Oh, gosh. See, you gotta come to a middle ground then. If it was like a world that you guys like were both on for like so long. But I do think standing on business and really kind of saying like, hey man, I don't like that. And stopping playing is like exactly what should be done. And if he doesn't listen to that and he continues and, you know, all these shenanigans, then, I mean, you've done everything you can at that point. There is not much saving that. I think, right... Now, villagers can't get in here, so I'm just going to do some of this. And I think we're going to put down the daylight sensor here. And that should light up a lot. So all of these zeros that you're seeing, those all get lit up during nighttime. So like we have zeros now. Oh, real question though. Okay, that, do you light up when this one gets lit up? Is the real question that I want to know. Because you're a 0 right now. If I turn this one on. Yes, okay. Just barely. Trying to find the perfect world type where I can just continue building on it for decades. It's been a while since I've just done regular survival. I think that, honestly, trying to find the perfect world, like, you can't really do that. Like, there is no such thing as a perfect world. I mean, perfect for what you're doing, maybe, but I think, like, perfect worlds are more of, like... the way that I prefer to play is, like, just pure random. I freaking love pure random. To me, there's nothing better than just starting a random world, no seed, no anything, and then you kind of gotta take what you're given, and you gotta go make something really awesome. Like, to me, that is the most Minecraft part. Like, I actually think I want to do some gradienting. Not gradienting, what am I talking about? Just adding in a little shadows. Yeah, so this will be a doorway to the library. But right now, this is looking pretty good. I need to... Again, I don't want to add anything to this. I don't want to add anything to down here right now because I might do the library later and the fire department main barracks. This, I think, is going to be like a drop chute I can go down and a chute going up for fast travelness. So I don't really want to mess with it much. I do want to add in something here. Whoopsie. Similar to how we've had this on the other side. These, like, magenta arrows and stuff. I really love the magenta arrows. Like, that is so awesome. So I'm actually gonna make spaces for those, because I know I'm gonna add those. Okay, now, I think, am I gonna need a different gradient of block? I don't think so. I think I'll just need tough. Start with tough, make our way around, some pale moss. Let's get those out of here. But I do know that when creating worlds, and like, some people really like having super strict ways to play the game and, like, have a bunch of, like, I don't want to say rules, but kind of like the basics, like, don't go into creative, don't do X, Y, and Z, don't, you know. I'm not the biggest on making rules, but that's, again, just me. I know that some of the time I agree with people when they say stuff. Like, don't do X, Y, and Z. I have, like, an honor code thing with, like, all of my friends. I'm like, does it count as cheating? And then if we all agree no, then no, it's not cheating. We're like, okay, we'll just spawn it in. It's fine. How did I do this? I think I did it on, yeah, stair block. But if sometimes people aren't cool with it, like, okay, we won't. I just like to, I'm just a chill dude. No, I like to just have fun. So many people, and I was in a Zoom earlier today, and it was with a whole plethora of YouTubers that were gaming YouTubers. They were, you know, a whole bunch of people. And the one thing that this person, that was in, like, my breakout room thing had, like, said is, like, dude, people are so rude. Like, people will comment stuff or say stuff or this and that. I try to be, like, the positive voice for, like, anything that I see that is, like, super uber negative. Like, it's not dumb that Minecraft does one single thing. Like, it's okay if you think that, but you don't need to, like, shout at people who disagree with you, you know? And it's so strange that, like, someone's gotta say that, because people will literally go ballistic. For no reason. Okay, let me do that, and I'm gonna come around with one of... No, actually, you need to be here. And we'll just do one of those, so... Okay. Boop. Boop. Get some moss line in here. Make it look like a proper little area. And I think baby villagers can still fit out of that. We didn't test that. That was one of the things I wanted to test after last stream, which we never actually ended up doing. But now they can't, and I know that they can't because I say that they can't. So we have that, and then this comes up. So this is like the super old path. This is like the really traveled upon, really like this is the OG path to this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. This is looking so great. Like, you come down. Oh my god. Can I get some tuff for this inside wall, I wonder? Because I kind of do vibe with the tuff being on the darker part of the wall here. I really enjoy that, actually. Let's get some cracked stone brick as well. That's gonna be a magenta spot, so I'm, like, marking that off in my head, like, don't go there. Let's get it cracked, and then you. And I'm gonna have to break that and add this. So I'll break both of these. Actually, I'll add moss to this. Should I? Or should I? I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that. With a little mossy on top. Okay. You're there. Nothing can get through here, right? This is like very down. It's not gonna be centered, and we've got to be okay with that. I'm fine with it. Are you? I mean, I could always change it, but this is just like a strange path then. Okay. That is clear. I do want to keep this as moss, actually. Do that. I want to put a light somewhere. Probably here, quite honestly. I know we have one, like, right there, but this is like... Okay, let's... Ooh, we got a potential monster spawning area. Why are you not on? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. And you're on, so this should be fine. Woo! Almost ended badly. Oh, is it thunderstorming? What are the odds that I get a skeleton thing? Let me pause this recording. What are the odds I get a lightning skeleton jockey thing? I haven't been able to. And I've been trying. Whoa. Looks like it already hit down here. Might have some luck. It's like a 0.4% chance or something, right? Whoa, that one was close. Are you a wolf? Hey, Bubba. Kill a skeleton, I'll get you. Oh, that was on fire too. Hey! Oh my god, there's a lot of wolves. Are you real over there? Am I seeing something? Oh, hey, Bubba. There's so many wolves. Never mind, I'm not getting that one wolf. I'm not gonna take him away from his family. Holy smokes. Dude, I'm telling you, I can never get the skeleton jockey. It's like an imaginary thing. In this world, it's not allowed. Look. God, if I'm lying, strike me down. I never lie. And then just... Okay. That's one. Let's find out. Oh, I just spilled my thing. Or God doesn't want to strike down one of his children. I'm literally begging for it. That one didn't do it. The other one over here didn't do it. Oh, it's gonna tear down the birch tree. Stop it. Strike me down! Strike me down! You're Christian? I don't really believe in God, I don't think. I think that the amount of times I went to church, and I'm totally okay that you believe in God. Like, I'm not gonna hate on anyone based off their religion. Just to, like, preface this. But I think it can be very cult-ish. Because I used to go to church a lot. And I think I was raised Catholic. That stuff is so weird. Were you also raised Catholic, Pig? And now you're an atheist? Oh, he turned away. He's going to the Lord. If lightning strikes him, I swear to God. No, I still hear... How do you find these things? Is it just supposed to happen Oh. See, they're all happening in trees. Do I need, like, flat land? I don't think it's happening over here. Way too far. I didn't even catch that one. Thunder God. Zeus. Thor. Anybody. What happened here? What is this? What biome is this? I don't even think I have biome loaded. Wait. I don't need my game version. I don't need my memory. Okay, player selection I don't need, right? Yeah, player selection. Simple performance stuff. No, I don't need that. System specs, TPS. What is TPS? Don't need that. No, I don't need that. So, oh, I never even turned on biome though. Biome. A forest? Some weird holes in it. But it's still a forest. Surprisingly. I will say though, because I am Christian, I will build a church in my survival world. Oh no, oh, I thought it was after something. No, I love having, what's it called? The aesthetic of churches are top tier, in my opinion. Like, the ancient churches and stuff, like in Europe and everywhere, that is, like, actual amazing architecture. No more thunder? I don't think any more thunder, guys. I gotta make bald mountain over here. Oh, slight more thunder. Yeah, it's still thundering because the mobs are spawning. Well, how do I get this? I made like a time lapse like a really long time ago. And it was of me building a, I tried to recreate the Minecraft, like, church. What is that? Oh, it's trees. I'm gonna put some dedication into this build, like, add some block gradient that has villagers sit down in the carpet, but it's also a trading hall. That's legitimately the coolest thing. Oh my god, whoa, it struck right there, but oh my god, look at how good our gates and the bears look. Did that one spawn? Or did it hit this? I think it would hit this. What if I don't want to get rid of it. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Where should I even go? On top of this guy? No, there's too many. I have too many things there. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm building like a temple on the monolith. Like that's going to be like my, like, I guess this city's like religious figure. Because I do like making up religions in my Minecraft worlds. Like I just think it adds like a little bit of like character to the world. Okay, we're still thundering. So maybe here. Excuse me. I guess I should go here. This is like my OG, like, farm. It looks like trash. Okay, but thunder has to strike the earth. Right? It has to strike earth? Whoa, wowza. Did that spawn in a horsey? No. I'm telling you guys. I can't for the life of me. There is something, this world in particular, has something against me getting these skeletal horsies. I just can't seem to get lucky enough with the lightning. And I try every single time. I love Mogswamp's idea to add iron rod. Dude, I 100% agree. I think that Minecraft, someone did a post that I semi-agree with. And they were basically saying Minecraft needs to work on pre-existing things before they start and continue adding new things. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad idea. However, you guys always complain about there not being new additions and new stuff. If there was an inventory rework, 99% of you guys would totally complain that they didn't set it up in the exact way that you wanted it. Like, it's a good idea, but at the same time, the Minecraft community has become so unhinged and so loud that you guys half the time, like, we don't know what we're talking about. I almost got struck by lightning, so maybe it's my turn to shut up and get off my soapbox here. But I do believe that Minecraft should do what Minecraft thinks is best. Did that spawn in a skeletal horsey? God damn it! I forget that they can do that over here. Like, I forget that this is technically a beach. You have the beach, and then the Lone Sub Savannah. Guys. There's no horsey. There's no skeletal horsey. Oh, I'm gonna be so excited. I want to make like a super big ship. Like a really, really big ship right on this water. And this is going to, I want to make, and I might use and test out Lightmatica and Axiom and stuff with this. Because it is going to be an undertaking and a freaking half. But I don't know if I want to because I don't think I am liking Lightmatica at all. I'm not a fan of it. But if I do use it, I will be 1000% transparent, of course. How the evs. Let me just do this. Oh, wowza. Come on. Eh. Yeah, I don't like the people that are like, they use Lightmatica, but then they just straight up don't share that fact. They're just like, oh, whoops, my bad. I'm not gonna mention that. Huh? Sweetie, babes, ya gotta. I guess they don't technically have to, but still. It's the principle! It's the frickin' principle of it. If I saw people build half the stuff that they did without Lightmatica, I would go into an aneurysm. I would lose my goddamn mind. And there's no denying that. I would straight up, I'd be like, well, I guess Minecraft isn't for me anymore. Because some of these builds that people do are just so freaking awesome that I am left speechless and stunned every single time that I see them be made. But every time that I watch YouTubers and stuff, like, I don't know, like, they're like, guys, we're gonna start building this, and I don't know if it's gonna work. And then you see them quick placing everything, like, with the Lightmatica thing. Bro, you knew exactly how it was gonna work. Stop lying to us. I will trust you 1000% if you say, I made this in a creative test world, and I wanna figure this out, like, I wanna build this again in this world, but please don't lie to me. That's the thing that totally pisses me off about modern YouTubers, is that they just lie and lie and lie, and it's so annoying. And nobody calls them out for it either. Everyone's just like, oh, whatever. It's not that deep. It is that deep, because I'm upset about it. I don't use, like, Lightmatica, because I kind of want it to just come straight from my head. Exactly, Pixel. I want all of these builds. I've not prepared a single freaking thing. All of this, these custom trees, this dog house, all of my underground bat cave that I still need to work on a whole bunch. This is just, what did I start doing in the moment? What am I going to continue doing? How does it work? And what can I come back on? Since you guys are here, I'll actually show you guys this. I made this, and it's going to be kind of the main focus for a majority of the Let's Play video. But I made that, and it goes around in a circle when the lights go out, and it's super freaking cool. Oh, whoops, that's not this. Over here, this was so terrible beforehand. Like, these were the first villagers that I had in this world, and I totally revamped it. I added it in here. I went in here, like, we've got the lava chicken over here. Like, it's just such a nice, like, thing. All from my head. The only thing that's not from my head is this. Steve, lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. Ah, that's it. That didn't come from my head because I needed a tutorial. I am not that gifted, okay? But this bear statue, we looked up a panda bear, and I made my own bear kind of stand-in. He looks fire. This whole stream is just dedicated to making him look good. We're adding in all of this. Like, bro, come on. Having it from your head it's just more satisfying, in my opinion. Now, I do get, and I will say this, I do understand that some things are very much so harder than others. I'm not going to sit here and say that building a mountain, which is something that I have planned, it has crossed my mind that it will be infinitely easier if I was to use Lightmatica. However, I don't think it would feel the same when it's done, and I don't want to compromise my character as someone who consistently complains about Lightmatica and all things. This isn't like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just not something I do. And again, if you or anybody wants to use it, really, this is just me ranting right now, but if anybody uses Lightmatica, that's okay. I'm proud of you, I guess. I'm glad that you're playing the game, and I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. However, I cannot get behind YouTubers that swear that they're doing it all legit, and then they start speed placing. It totally destroys your credibility in my eyes. And it might be crazy saying that, but I always use shaders when I play Minecraft. Does that kind of ruin the game? I don't think shaders ruins the game at all. I think that it enhances the game, and that could be some people's argument for Lightmatica and stuff, and I totally respect however anyone wants to play the game. I just see it as kind of like, if you're making content and stuff, I feel lied to when people use Lightmatica and then they do like quick place and they don't mention it in their videos. Like that's a big turnoff for me. Shaders though, with vibrant visuals being in the base game, I think that that's something that the community made that very quickly Minecraft in like at Mojang we're like, oh wait a minute, people like this. We can add this to base game and it'll be fine. Like, but the major issue there with that was that people's computers suck sometimes. So it is very, very challenging to just like put that as like the main thing. Like I was playing Vintage Story with Fireball, and she has a better processing power computer than I do. She's got like a better graphics card, so she can go on like the higher like graphics with more shadows and shader kind of things. Mine I can't because my computer starts like sounding like an airport. But it looks so nice. Like for me, I play, you know, obviously there are some cheats, like right now I have Fulbright on. That's mostly for people like on stream and stuff, but I mean, hey, since I'm on horizontal, I don't even need that on. We can see with our eyes how good this is gonna look. There we go. Or a lot of OG Minecraft players complaining about the new stuff being added. I have been playing Minecraft since 2012, and I have yet to complain about any of the new features aside from the glow squid. Because the glow squid legitimately is the most useless creature in this game, and that's that there are regular squids. So, there are pufferfish, you know? Like, there's a... I didn't even get the block I went down there to get. Oh my god. I don't think anyone can ruin the game. I feel like it just takes the joy out of it to do something like Axiom. And I mean this more for if, like, people are, like, recording, or if they're, like, showcasing something, or, you know, like, there's a lot of the times that people say, I'm gonna plan this, and I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. Literally, I have no plans here. And I'm trying to I try to make that apparent in every single, like, video and stream that I do. I'm like, when I'm just yapping here, it's purely that. It's a yap sesh, and I'm just building. This looks so amazing at night, by the way. Holy smokes. Okay, we gotta make this go upright. So I think, no, that's down, right? So let's try, no. No. That's down. Up. That's down. That's that way. I want it going up, though. Oh, yeah! Okay, and you turn to me. Nope. That way? No. That way? No. That way? No. That way? No. That way? Bro, what? Make up your mind! Well, I guess they'll both be pointing up, no? And that can stay, actually, because they're just, like, both ways here. So, that would work. And then I just need... Did I keep the trapdoors here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. So let me get some trapdoors. Yeah, no, OG Minecraft, like, you can spot real OG, like, Minecrafters based off the way they talk about the newer updates. Because I guarantee you that the OG Minecrafters who've been around for, like, as long as I have, like, 2012 and stuff, like, that is almost... Let's see, that's 14 years ago. I've been playing this game more than half of my life. I don't know if it's the autism talking, but I've got a tattoo. I've got a Minecraft bedsheet. I've got a Minecraft shower cover. I've got a Minecraft chair. I don't know if I said tattoo, but I have a tattoo. I have the original Minecraft poster in cardboard and in paper. I have Minecraft plushies. I have, you know, like, people that complain about it, I guess, just aren't... How much of a fan really are you? Kind of, like, question with it. Because I can find a million reasons that I like the game, and I like to share when I like the game, because that's just, you know, fun. But a lot of people seem to get their panties in a twist with it. With it. Okay, I'm gonna go... I kind of like that being up, if I'm being honest. And it looks like a message board. So let's get these to be invised. Come on. Why is it? Does it really need an item in it? You don't even stay in Viz. Okay, I'll leave those there for later then. I'm planning on making a PC good for running Minecraft with shaders and also streaming Fortnite and other games too. Hell yeah. Is Fortnite in a good place right now? I've been seeing a lot of like little clips pop up, but I don't quite know. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. How do I want to put this? There was supposed to be a path that comes here. And this is gonna be a park? Hell no it ain't. Well, maybe it could be. I know that I have like a little backyard, I guess, for the school, but this is gonna be the preschool. And then I think over here I'm gonna, oh, check that out. Yes, here we go, it's activated! It's so cool. It's really, really simple too. Like this just like pushes out during the day because I have this and like glass and then cover it with the moss. It's so sick. I think the graphics card that'll get the job done is an RTX 3070 or 5060. Bro, I'm running with a 2080 Ti. And I think my shaders are okay when I have shaders. Did I just forget to turn that back on? And I just did a whole bunch of stuff, or am I crazy? I might be crazy. That's okay. Yeah, whatever. Let me go through really quick and make sure nothing can spawn anywhere. Because that is like a very real fear of mine. With down here specifically. Because I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. I had to put a lantern here. Because there was too many mobs spawning, which kind of sucks. The 2080 Ti isn't that bad either. It's just that it's the first generation retracing, so it's kind of slow. Yes, it can be at times, like how I was saying my I was playing with Fireball and stuff. But I mean, hey, it served me well enough. I cannot complain. How am I gonna? I think I'm just gonna go like this. As ugly as that looks for right now. I think we're just gonna do that. Because I have no idea how I want the what's it called to look. I've got absolutely no clue. And we have to go down 3 blocks here, so I think this is a job for slabs, honestly. Also, Ti 2080 Ti is similar to 3070, but the 3070 is better ray tracing. Yeah, I think that the 2080 Ti was like the only one that like I could get at the time that didn't cost like an arm and a leg. And then now, oh my gosh, if you're gonna get stuff now, whew, everything is so expensive. Because aren't like everyone's doing like build the AI and all the like the RAMs are all getting like bought out and stuff in it. I don't know, man. The world we live in is freaking crazy, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much right now for free. Okay, let me do that. I think you're gonna have to come down one, but I'll still put this on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that all like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go the cheapest possible without getting an off-brand type of RAM. Yes. I am 1000% like, I'm one of the people that, yeah, if it's a little bit more expensive, that kind of sucks. But at the very, very same time, I would rather pay for the name and know that it works than pay for something a little bit cheaper and then it conks out on me in like 2 weeks. Where's my other thing? Okay, I think from here, I'll have this go down. I want to add here this. So I'm gonna go 1. Kind of add slabs, right? Like just like that. Boom. Nope, 1 down. There you go. There you go. And... yeah, I don't know what I want down there. Me, Virginia? I am so sorry. I cannot say that I do right now. I see a lot of people's names. I'm so sorry. If you were in a certain stream and you could tell me like what was happening or if you said something, I'll probably remember, but most of the time, I'll be honest. Whoops. Most of the time, I look at people's not their names. I mostly remember people for their profiles. Because that's just, I guess, easier for my brain to kind of take in. But very sorry. Yeah, I think since this is the main path, this is gonna have all this. Amnesia, be honest. Too much Minecraft brain has rotted. No. It's totally my fault. Excuse me. Okay, let's do this. And I think right here would be a wonderful spot for a street light. And that way we have that going. God, I'm such a hoarder. Cat in a box! That's honestly adorable. Cat in the box. What was I doing? I need... I finished this off, right? No? Okay. No, I didn't. I think if I have an overhang here, I want a clean line of sight from that. So I think if we come over here and remove some stuff and add in another gate, we'll have 3 gates total. If we do that, we should have a clear-cut path to here. And I think I'll probably stop the path right here because I don't know how I want to proceed from here because I made this a really, really long time ago. And obviously villagers can get very, very lost in here. So I might want to change how I've got some of this stuff because this is a freaking death trap for some villagers. But then again, if I make it villager proof or just don't put anything there that villagers could want to go to, I might be in the clear. Like, I'm not gonna have any villagers down here, I don't think. Maybe in, like, a shop. I think over here I'll have it more, like, managed. Maybe I'll have a big ooh, that's a good idea, honestly. I just had, I have, like, a carpet area right here, like a 3-wide, flat carpet. So nothing can get out with the pathing. Nothing can come in, nothing can get out. And that way I won't have to worry about the villagers inside the town going towards the villagers, at the docks. That's good. That's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. I look over, I'm just like, cat in the box? Cat in the box? Cat in the box too. My cat loves going into boxes. I wish that I could have like a pet cam. Like that's speaking of Mog Swamp. I know we said that a little bit ago, but Mog Swamp's cat, so cute. Hey Virginia, thank you so much for stopping in. I'm so sorry that I couldn't remember you off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. We'll put that there. Okay. I think I'll finish that bit. And I'll do this. I need gravel. As a kid, I don't really care just saying stuff. Why not? Fair enough, I mean. Okay, we'll do that. So this, that, this. And then we'll have a section coming up. And we'll add in a little bit more. I think I want the gravel in here. And then here. Andesite, slab. rounded step. Or maybe normal step. Yeah, normal step. And we can start adding like a downward area. Okay, and again, people are gonna be walking here a lot, so I kind of want like tough and stuff that makes it look really like traveled in. So like over here, less people have, so there's like moss and like more naturey and stuff. But the closer up here you get, the moss kind of like goes away, and a little bit comes because we're at the like cliff of this this hill. But oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm gonna close this off. I think this is going to be one of the... I think I can make a good tree here. Like a willow. I think I could. I might. Okay, let me do that. And let me just clear some room here. So whatever room isn't used for this, this might be the, like, nature reserve area. I'm sorry, my phone died. I'm back. Oh, crap. Welcome back. I'm just talking about how we can, do this. So we've got a little plan heading into the dock area. I think... Make sure. Okay, yeah, no mobs. My goal is no mobs, period. It is a hard goal to achieve, but I think we're doing it. If you want to know how I want my PC, then look up Okion. Oh, whoa, my brain. Hello? Hello, brain! Okay, let me look this up. You got like a fancy one. You got like a you got one like Fireball kinda has that. My computer, I have like a I bought it off Dell's website, and it was the Aurora R12, and then I helped buy Fireball and Bunny's computers, which are the Aurora 16. So, they got the big freaking boost. Alright, I have to find a way now to get this connected to this. So this is going to be a really steep one. Not much room for slabbage here, I'm afraid. I think we can do like a very narrow curve. But I also kind of like the straight atom vibe. I think right here we'll start to curve. Little by little, touch by touch. I can't really put the flower. There we go. Put the flower down there. Whoops. Now, PCs are like, honestly, I feel like people that know a lot about PCs are just naturally the biggest brain people. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, like, I'm not. So I think that they're smart because they do know. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, how does this look from the sky? I think that looks... I kind of want to go a little bit more into this area because I think I had a plan to make a house or something. Something was planned there. I didn't write it down. Maybe this is like part of the park. Like a under where the library is, it's like a slide or something can like go down. I don't know. I mean, I have a pretty high IQ. I just can't figure out algebra and geometry. I was really, really good in school at the one where you have to like map out the images with numbers. The like gridding that they gave us a lot of those. But they'd give you like coordinates and you had to like plot it on the graph. That was the best. That was the only time I felt like I had a really big grasp on what we were doing in math class. Every other time I was drawing a blank. I was freaking out. I was losing my crap. I was lost. I was locked in though. Once we started graphing, that was, oh, my bread and butter right there. Okay, so I gotta make this from the bottom. So like I said, I think I want... And I should probably do this, actually, before I do anything else. I should really set up these, cherries. I can do the double carpet method, too. Could I do, what do I want? I think I want cherries. always. I'll always try to get the #1 chat spot. Yes! There's a limit to it. I was shown the article where they, like, talk about it in one of my, like, Zoom things that I went to. And they had said, like, yes, there is a limit, and no, we won't say what that limit is. So technically, there is an end to being #1. You can get a certain amount of points, but I don't think anyone's ever got there. I'm coming for you! No! Could you imagine? Okay, wait, let me get... I need bone meal, so down here. That would be, like... I'm pretty sure you would have to donate, like, an obscene amount of money for that to happen. Like... Because, I mean, YouTube can only be... what's it called? It can only go... Like, only manage... 12-hour streams on VODs, if I recall. So, okay. Bro, this is coming together! I do think I might need... Actually, no. That area looks okay. I could add in a lot of shading and stuff, but I don't want to... Visiting. Okay, I'm going over here. Yeah, I need this. Put that away for now. We'll go add this in before I forget. That way I don't seem like a big noob. And I don't know if there's a way that I can test it. I don't think so. I mean, Splice might, but I don't want to let him out the house. Okay, there we are. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Oh!
Code 6!
Oh!
Hello! Trey! I don't know why it's not reading your message, but I love spending Friday night in the village. I do too. You guys are awesome, straight up. And I there's nothing better than just casual building. You know? I'm not in a hurry. I'm not on a time limit. This is me putting cherries down so my mobs can't get through. Look at all that we've built just today alone. This is gonna be freaking awesome! Did that help move me up? Probably. I do not know. It's so weird. They never tell you, like, what moves you up. Like, it's like, oh, chat. Okay, I've been doing that. Like... Like, it's a really, really weird system. They are adding, ways to, what's it called? Someone recommended to, like, the YouTube team that handles, like, the live streaming and stuff. They recommended to them, and this is not something that is guaranteed to happen. However... it would be cool to see, like, custom badges, but, like, you know how on, like, Twitch, you're able to just kind of, like, be there with custom badges? That's what someone has recommended to the, like, team. Like, oh, the most, like, loyal follower, you know, whatever, like, stuff like that. As, like, mini custom badges. From at least what I understood. Look at this. That's like a perfect go up. Okay, I'm gonna need to do that. Must be! Yeah, I am 1000% not sure how it works. I'll be the first one to say that. It makes absolutely 0 sense, and I don't know how it works. I don't know if spamming helps it. I don't know. Like, it's such a strange system. Okay, first off, that's too far now. So I need to go 1, but I kind of want it to be like a tiny little hook in. Well, maybe I do a hook in, like, it's here, and we can kind of, like, shimmy it and go, like, that way. So maybe here I keep it straight, and then we go down, 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 down. But, like, sticking with where the steps are. So, like, this would technically, like, be busted. But I can always add in stuff like tough at the bottom to give kind of, like, that, like, gradient and, like, have, like, darker stuff there. I think that would work wonders. I'm also gonna go fetch another shulker box. That's a little bit better. Mama needs a brand new bag. Okay. Let's get just 2 of those, because I am losing space. I also am losing my mind with this whole tough situation. I want the smooth tough, but I don't think I have any. I could always use some of the normal. I think I might be able to switch it, but who knows? Oh my gosh, I love this. Yeah, the only thing that this is missing is more trees. It would be very cool to make a custom tree in here and have it just kind of like straight up. But again, I think up here I'm kind of vibing more with the savanna-esque trees. Yeah. And I almost want to make a library similar to how Incy did it. Wait, who's Incy? Guys, I feel so bad. Like, I feel like a fake fan. I feel like someone who doesn't watch Minecraft. I swear to God, I watch Minecraft YouTubers. I swear. It's just whenever anybody brings them up, I'm like, who the hell is that? Like, I have no clue in the moment, but I swear to God, I watch Minecraft a lot. Okay, let's get us some stone. Can I make... No. What can I do with you? Okay. Ah, crap, I didn't get any... Oh. I wanted to get some more wood for the build. Let me look up who Incy is, though. Incy. Oh, that pulled up stock market. Incy Minecraft. Oh, it's the dude with the double pickaxes in the thumbnails. Yes. Did he modernize that? Like every single thumbnail has like a pickaxe? Double pickaxe wielding? Bro. I watched one of these videos. I have literally... Look at this. I've watched one of these videos. I watched it all the way through, apparently. But I haven't watched any other ones. Whoa. Huh. Interesting. Nice. And almost 900 hours on Minecraft according to Xbox? Jeez. Dude, I want there to be a tracker so flippin' bad for this. Minecraft, if you hear me, really inflate my time so I can flex harder on people. Alright, let me do this. I want to add the other Torii gate. And I don't think I'll be ending stream until I finish this pathway. Maybe some of the other one, but mostly it's this pathway. Like I want for this can be open-ended, but oh, who's my main in Apex? Bangalore! Since day one, I've been in love with Bangalore! I don't know why I said it like that, but yes, Bangalore is my homie. She is amazing. I also dabble in some Newcastle Caustic, and quite frequently now in some Axel. And if I want to just go in and wildcard and continue dying, it's Octane! I suck at Wraith, I suck at Pathfinder, I heavily love Bloodhound. They are amazing. But nobody likes them. For some reason. Okay, we're gonna just have to do that. It's kind of ugly, but whatever. It's a safety precaution. So, someone like falls off the frickin' edge of the world here, but... Can't outrun the Octane! Oh yeah! And then he's just like... and that was my best attempt at Minecraft. Octane mentioned? I love Octane. Valkyrie's an alcoholic. That's all I'm going to say about her. Loba, obviously. Mama's got you now. Mama's got a brand new bag. Love that, honey. Yes, please. Okay, that'll do. Actually, only one of those will do like that, so... We'll just do that, this. Ooh, I need more of these, but for grass. What are your guys' mains? Do you main anything? Do you play it? Do you play Apex? Do you play Apex? Do you want to play Apex? Do you want... We can play right now. I have a thumbnail ready to go. We can play it. Guys, all I'm saying is I got a thumbnail ready to go. That's all I'm saying, guys. I got a thumbnail ready to go. Fireball and I were playing ranked, and literally the sweat. I made everything but what I wanted to make. The sweats on there were freaking crazy. The amount of people who were sweating through their screens. Oh my god, torturous. How did they live? It was me. It was me. But I suck. So I'm gonna just blame it on them. The sweats are why I haven't played. Okay. Do you have it installed? Because I would highly recommend it if you haven't played because people are like super sweaty. I would a billion % recommend getting on wildcard. It's gonna seem very sweaty still at first. It gets better. Probably. It hasn't yet for me, but it should for you. No, wildcard is where it's at though. Ranked is fun. Ranked is fun. But then once you, like, get close to winning one game, they, like, throw you in with literal, like, ALGS players, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll die. And then you do that over and over and over and over and over. But wildcard is like, okay, I can put on some music and I can just, like, vibe. It's no big deal. Get one game and have to play against John Apex. Oh, God. Fireball and I played a game of Battlefront 2 last year, and there was a guy called John Battlefront, and he was hacking. Oh my god, I still haven't got that stupid piece of wood that I wanted. Dark oak wood. Dark oak woo. We went up against him and he was hacking. So now whenever there's like a John something, because we did run into John, I think it was Dark Woo, yes, Autumn. I think it was, John something. John Battlefront, or John Battlefield, is who I ran into. And we had like a PTSD flat. What am I getting? Woo, 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 woo. I don't know which Dark Oak Woo. Spruce Woo? Was it Spruce? Or was it Dark Woo? Mace Woodoo? Mace Woodoo the Hoodoo? Who's your guys' favorite Star Wars character and why? I'm pretty sure it's Dark Oak. That's Dark Oak. Yeah, I know my colors, hobby. Do you even play Minecraft? Acacia Woo? I love Acacia Woo. I love Birch Woo, I love Crimson, I love Nylium, I like the Bamboo Woo. That one's the best. Oh my god, okay, let me figure out where I want to make this Torii gate. Because I think I should do it right here, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna change this. Can I do it? Ah, I broke it! My favorite Star Wars character is Maul's first pair of legs. Okay, noted. I can't choose. For me, bro, it's the most basic answer. But you gotta love Anakin. He's the GOAT. I will not be taking any comments or calls at this time explaining why he is not. I gotta say, if you are, like, the #1 Jedi, and then you go on to be, like, #1 bad guy in, like, I'd say cinematic history, I mean, you've got a little bit more than aura. I don't know what you got, but you got it. Darth Vader Fairest. Fairest Can you become Darth Vader? Gulp. Guys, I need to choke my son out. And my wife. And, you know, blow up my daughter's planet. Oop. Oop. Did I do that? Okay, we'll do the same thing here. With this. With aura, though. True, true. Well, I guess technically Darth Vader didn't blow up Alderaan. It was Tarkin. So technically he's in the clear. What murder? There was no murder. How far apart do these need to be? I need to have a 3-wide way. So you need to be right here. Hello! Hey Fred, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This looks very industrial, and I'm not trying to make it be. I swear to God, we're gonna add some color other than gray and maybe a little bit of darkness. Alright, let's put some crap away here. Got a lot of stuff I don't even need right now. Okay. What's your favorite Star Wars show or movie? I think recency-biased show, I'd have to say Andor. Clone Wars is goated through and through, though. And I will not be taking calls. I haven't watched, Shadow Lord yet with Maul, so don't give me any spoilers, please. I am currently trying to watch The Mandalorian before the movie. I have got through with Season 1. I have come to the conclusion that it is a Star Wars show made for people that don't necessarily like Star Wars. They like the idea, but they're not sold on the universe. I think that's my take on The Mandalorian so far. It's like it's like, you could put that in anything. You could have made that like a Teletubbies movie, I think. Andor mentioned. Andor's so good. Andor is literally so good. If you haven't watched Andor, give me like 3 days of your life. We'll watch it. What am I doing in my inventory? I'm going over here. It's so good. Mine is Rebels, to be honest. I love the later half so much. Dude! Rebels? Okay, I'll be real. My voice will also crack and it'll be real too. But, excuse me. I was a Rebels hater. I'm gonna be honest. I did not care for The Godfather. No, I did not like Rebels. When it came out, in like 2014, my friend, he watched it and he said, bro, this is gas. And I said, no, you're crazy. You're literally crazy. It's not, no. And then, when I finally got Disney Plus, I was like, okay, I'll watch it. Ahsoka's in it. You know, like, Rex is in it a little bit later down the line. I'll give it a watch. Bro, Rebels, honestly, so good. The animation is very Disney XD, but that doesn't throw me off. And I'm being sincere when I say that. I don't know if it's coming out that way or not, but I like Rebels. Rebels was good. But don't you have to watch the films in a specific order? Yes, you must watch the films in a specific order. And it's chronological order. I don't care about the elitists that think you have to watch it in release order. Hell to the no. You watch that in chronological order, and you see how everybody's lives get altered and permanently changed by the fascist regime of the Empire. Wasn't Grand Inquisitor in Kenobi? And a lot of people are like, ew, they butchered him. I thought Kenobi was fine. Oh, crap. Are these not... Oh... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, bad visually. I think the thing is that with shows, people don't want to, like... They didn't want to, like, draw people off. Like, catch people with their pants down, kind of, like, off guard with some designs. Like, could you imagine if Mr. Tion Medon, was, like, 10th level? Thousands of battle droids. And he looked like this. Hold on, I'm pulling it up, 10th level. Thousands of battle droids. No. But Disney would make something like that and then have him be like secretly super evil and crazy. Sounds too close to reality in the US. It truly is. I'm gonna build a pickaxe to show the stage of my world right now. I'm in the Iron Age. Hell yeah. Tinkaton jump scare. Is that so much of it lacked logic? If you think about it, and I will die defending the sequels. I'm a sequels defender. I don't think, now listen, when I say that, I have a lot of explaining to do. Give me a moment. We are gonna go down and figure this all out together. I'll hold your hand and we'll go down Force Awakens, right? They had no plan. They said, we like Star Wars. Star Wars is really cool. And they made the first movie again. Totally fine, right? And then everyone said, hey guys, I want something totally new. I don't want the first movie, but with a girl. And Disney was like, oh, okay, they want something totally original. So then they gave us, what the hell was it even called? What the hell was it called? The Last Jedi. And then they saw Leia, spoiler alert, fly out into space. And everyone was like, the Force can't do that! The Force, that's not how the Force works! Bro, what? You wanted something new, they gave you something new, the Force projection that Luke had and everything, that was brand new in the movies, it had never been before seen, just like how midichlorian count in the Phantom Menace when Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan went to Tatooine to get Anakin, midichlorians weren't a thing! They made that up afterwards! So when people say then, in The Rise of Skywalker, oh, well, what the hell's going on here? Palpatine somehow returned? That's just such lazy writing. Is it, though? The man and his master were totally freaking obsessed with becoming immortal! They were determined to make sure that life itself, their lives in particular, never cease, so that the reign of terror with the dark side would remain permanent across the galaxy. That's not a stretch of the imagination, that's literally what they were. And that's why Darth Plagueis the Wise got murked in his sleep, because, of course, his apprentice, good old Palpy over there, is like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna help you with that. And that's how Anakin was born, through the midichlorians when they were doing a summoning thing, and they were trying to make sure that life didn't, like, die. So what they did was they did the ritual, and the midichlorian count went into Anakin, and that's how Shmi got pregnant. So anyway, when the Rise of Skywalker came out, right? Are you still with me? Jingle, jingle. When the Rise of Skywalker came out, most people were saying, oh my god, Leia was flying in space. I'm totally out here. I'm totally out of it. I don't this, I don't that, I don't want to talk about that. Which is understandable, because a lot of it, is poorly written. And I'm not going to sit here and defend the writing, which, yeah, the plot was very, very bad. However, people asked for something different, they received something different, then they complained about something different. And when I was watching The Mandalorian, and I saw Grogu in, like, episode goddamn 7 use a Force heal, and I have not heard a single person complain or say anything about that. Oh yeah, but Rey has an issue. Rey, if she Force heals, what the hell? She's a Mary Sue. Grogu is literally just a Yoda Mary Sue over here. Like, what are you talking about? He just knows how to do that. He might be 50 years old in, like, the thing, but he's still a baby. No, but everyone just loves to complain about the sequels. The sequels are fine. You guys need to just change your logic. I'm sorry. The sounds are good. The plot-wise, it's not the best cohesive thing. However, none of Star Wars is. Okay? Luke kisses his sister, and then all of a sudden she knew all along. They go through X, Y, and Z, all of a sudden the Force, blah, 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 blah. Everything had to be ironed out later. If Rogue One never existed and Andor never existed, you would have never known that there were rebels that actually went through all the trouble of getting the plans and sending it in. All of a sudden, the rebellion just freaking knows. Like, no. I guess, bro. 20-minute Star Wars rant? Over. Well, welcome, Pigeon Robot. I am objectively correct in all of my opinions, so it's fact when I say the first two movies in the sequel trilogy are good and overhated, but Rise of Skywalker is inexcusable, I feel. No. Okay, you say the Sith dagger, correct? The Force works in mysterious ways, okay? I am the type of person that, no, shut up! I'm complaining about Star Wars! I'm the type of person who headcanons Padme Amidala's death as not just sadness, it was the fact that she had two people with the most midichlorian count of any living Jedi or human being and any galactic person in the world. He had the most midichlorian count in the world, okay? And I headcanon Padme as not dying of sadness, but she died because she pushed out the two people that had the midichlorian count. And she was just forcibly choked and then went through labor. There is no reason for her to stay alive unless she... Windy woman, what? Sorry, I just saw that. What? Sorry, I came out of the rant for that. What was I saying? But okay, so you know when Padme is looking at, like, imagine that, like, this is the Jedi Temple, she's, like, staring out the window at it. I don't think it's, oh, my husband is at work and I must cry. I think it's the fact that she knows what's happening with Operation Nightfall. She can feel Anakin slowly slipping through the dark side, but she has never felt that strongly before, because of the fact that she has Luke and Leia, which both of them have midichlorian counts. So she has a lot more force in her than she's ever had before. Therefore, she feels things stronger. She can sense things a little tiny bit by using the power that Luke and Leia have while inside of her kind of growing. So I say to myself, okay, no, she didn't die of that. It's that the midichlorian count, like, stopped. And that was too much for her body, like losing the force, and then she just slipped away. That's what I headcanon as. But yes, Palpatine killing her through the force, I've also heard about that, but I'm not sure which one's which. That's the one thing they've been trying to fix. The dagger? I don't know, bro. I feel like the dagger's fine, honestly. Like, I don't know. That's kind of like going into the deleted scene of where, originally, what's his face? Oh my god, who's the guy in the first ever movie that, oh my god, what is his name? It's in the first ever movie, and he comes and he's like, hey, I never thought I'd see you again. I just subbed to you. Thank you so much, Fred. I like your content. Thank you. You like me just ranting and screaming about Star Wars. I love it. well, I'm happy to have you here. We stream every Friday, so most of the time it's like vertical streaming because most people want to watch it like that, but today I hit the wrong button. L, what happening? Also, how can I fix the stream so I can see actual live and not be 7 minutes late? 7 minutes, wait, what do you mean? Like, actually see, like, the... Oh, is it super delayed right now? Oh, you guys might have to refresh. I think it's a thing with YouTube and, like, if an ad plays, that's why I don't like vertical. Or, that's why I don't like doing horizontal streams so much on YouTube. Because they, like, force put ad breaks in there. Yeah, but I think I fixed it. Yeah, it's like, you gotta, like, what the hell is it? Like, I guess, load? In a way? But not? It's super weird. I want for YouTube to fix that so bad, but I just don't think that they're going to, unfortunately. Like, the lag that you get with it is absolute insanity. Ray says that evil things have been done with the dagger holding the Youngling Slayer 3000. Yeah, but also a lot of good I don't know. There's no defending some things, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like there is. I'm not gonna sit here and act like all of the sequels were amazing. Because the writers literally came out and they were like, hey, so we actually didn't have a plan. Actually, we didn't have a budget. We didn't know what we were doing. We cut like 50% of the writers halfway through this. The continuity checker? Where? I don't know him. That was kind of 99% of Disney with that. I think I'll build a stone monument in my world as well. Call it Stone Pillars. It kind of looks like Stonehenge, but has a different, but different lore behind it. That would honestly be so sick. How do I align? I don't want these to be like super overshadowy. But I saw you rant for like 20 plus straight about Star Wars, and every time I go forward to like actual live, I see ranting. It was kind of funny, I guess. I'm so sorry. You're like in a perpetual loop of me just screaming about my Star Wars hot takes. Wow, I feel bad for you. There's no other way to say it. There's no other way to say it. That is what it feels like as a sequels defender. It's just constant yelling. You just peeked into my every single day of no, because I don't know, man. There are some things I will argue the hell out of everything. Star Wars Gatori, if you would. Yes. Oh, that hurt my throat. No, man, I don't know. I just love. Alright, what about Apex hot takes? Movement junkies all need to die. Sorry. In the video game! In the video game! Sorry. Might have been too hot take for some people. No, movement junkies, they do so much. They're like, I stand still, and I get my PK, and I go, and I freaking one-tap them. I've realized that if you play, it's this is the best way to win any Apex fight if you're playing as Octane. Listen up, this is my tutorial. Stim, double stim, run all the way in. If the enemy is right here, you're gonna slide in, turn, and you're just gonna stand still and shoot. And it's so funny, because they will miss because they'll try to predict which way you're gonna, so like, and just stay still. No more b-hopping or any other fancy wall jumps. Exactly. This argument truly was a Star War. Maybe the friends we made along the way were the real Star War. Guys, I want to go home. I'm trapped in the basement. Hello, someone knocking on my door. It is I. Do you agree that Padme Amidala actually died from the midichlorians leaving her body and not died of big sad?
Died of big sad is melodramatic.
She died of big sag. Me too, bro. Sorry. You're gonna hear first, folks. Padme Amidala actually died to big sag.
I just can't word.
I'm sorry. I have to bully you for that. That's too funny not to.
So the person is talking about Apex when we're not.
Oh, you come back up when...
All I hear. Okay, so if, when you're fighting an Octane, the best thing to do is to go in and just stand still.
Yeah, I've done that in our ranked games, and people are like, what the hell? Yeah, that is Fireball.
Hello.
Oh, crap, is this... No, I think this is fine. I don't think anyone can get over that. No, Fireball's the go. We love her. Yippee! Okay, nothing can get through there. So we should be able to continue down pretty straight now. And of course I make it the freaking stupidest way known to man next. Okay. Whoops. Either you use complementary reimagine or make up ultra fast for my shaders. I like complementary reimagine so much. I need to tune into these streams more. They're quite delightful. I cannot tell if you're being sarcastic because I just went on like a literal 20-minute rant about Star Wars and the sequels and how they're not bad and you guys are just mean.
You're listening to an autistic person.
You're listening to Autism 709. Welcome in, folks. Today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft. How long have I been playing this block game? When will I stop? Check out next 500 years. That's when I'll be dead and you'll finally get that answer.
Tune in the next episode.
The next episode! I gotta go see you, bro. I gotta go see you, bro. Have a good rest of your day. You too, Fred. And thank you so much for joining us in this stream. I hope you stay safe. I hope you have an amazing day. And yeah, welcome to the village. I like this path. Oh crap! I need to. Okay, make sure this doesn't get seen through. Just gonna add those, I think, for this. Yeah. Kind of want like a grand way. So every time that this turns, I need to turn in one, but I don't want to turn in one too much to turn into one. You catch my flow? I don't. So if you do, please tell me. I think I just have to, like, stop it right here. Yeah. And I can just add this. some of that. Okay. But I'm glad you're enjoying this, Autumn. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know why I had the suddenly thought of you slapping Fireball. Come here.
No.
Come here. now, you can't get me.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. She's protected in her bed. Her bed is a safe zone. I cannot slap her on her bed.
It's what?
I was curled up in my blankets earlier today, just in my bed, and I'm like, it's so peaceful. Have you guys ever just sat in your bed, like, all day? I would highly recommend. The cat just said no, by the way. I didn't. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but the cat went, no. Yeah, hi, Aunt! Okay, let's see. Pale moss now. I don't want any dark by the entrance. I could do some spruce, but I don't really want to. Oh, you're talking about the terrifying gremlin of a cat who is also super adorable at the same time? Yes, my Minecraft cat. The true wonder of the world. I didn't even know where the hell there's a cat here. Come to think of it. Oh, up here. Hello. I don't think I have a name for that cat. I do not think I do. Just double check, triple check. We're doing everything right here, and I have it unpaused. Have you guys watched Sinnoh? I keep shouting him out because it's literally so freaking cool. Such I'm just a chill guy. That's literally the vibes that he gives off. Have you guys watched him? Have you guys listened to, obviously, me? Yes, you have. How have you liked it? I must know. I am making a video. And I'm trying to use, like, the cinematic type stuff that he does. I am very chaotic, though. So, it's a weird kind... I'm trying to, like, actually just do my stuff. Like, you hear blocks with captions and stuff. Very calming, not just blocks, but, like, everything. What do you mean? Like, they whisper to you? Or is it just, like, closed, like, what is it? It's an accessibility now, isn't it? Closed captions, like this? Like the footsteps on the bottom right? I used to play with those on a lot, but then they just started to get, like, really, really cluttered, and I kind of, like, just didn't want to have them anymore. And I say really cluttered, and this is what I'm working on. Yeah, they added that to Bedrock, finally? Okay, that's actually a W on their part. That is actually, that's an actual W. I'm surprised that they did that, quite frankly. Excuse me, I always thought that that was... Oh, you're gonna give people issues. I always thought that that was one of those things that was, like, only a Java component, for, like, a really long time. What, is that like, a brand new update? Unfortunately, I haven't played, Bedrock Edition in a while. I love Bedrock Edition. No, Bedrock Edition's really fun. Especially some of the maps. The maps are freaking awesome. Yeah, 26.20, I think. I'll have to give it a look. No, I feel like they gotta do more stuff like that, you know? Like, just have... What did I do here? Why does this look so odd? What? No? What? Why does this look weird? No, don't say that! I don't know. Looks weird because it is weird, I guess. Who knows? Do that. And it'll be down. That's fine. I'll just do that. Okay. I'll add a little moss there for just purpose. Boop. Sadly, I know the PvP will never be Java PvP on Bedrock because mobile players, yeah. Dude, is the PvP in Minecraft really that bad? Because I feel like this swing is like, it's not that hard to PvP with that. But I haven't gone up against like real players really, so. Could be a skill diff in the making. Okay, we'll do that. So it's all connected. Ooh, it's kind of a tight fit, though. Maybe I do, like, here. Well, I guess I'll just leave it open. That's the next best thing. Just leave it as it is. Totally forget about it. It's a lot easier to mash, but getting the timing isn't that bad. 5 minutes on Shudlight Hoplite? Wait, what? That sounds like something I shouldn't have read out loud. That sounds like a very sus thing. Shudlight. The new Bud Light ultra rare fragrance by Bud and Light. Like most random things in my room, I bury them in chests and pretend they don't exist. Nope, fair. I have so many chests in my base that I need to, like, go on. Hoplite is a server with PvP and Civ game. Ooh. Because Bedrock PvP has no skill, it's just, like, spam clicking, and if people use those auto-clicker thingies... Yeah, I feel like it's not fair to people who are playing on, like, console and stuff if I was to play on Bedrock. Because when the Minecraft movie event was going on, I was on there, and I didn't, not to brag, but I was demolishing noobs. Like, I was literally destroying people, and they could not do anything. Like, my movement was better, and I don't know how much of that is just, like, me being, like, a long-term Minecraft player. But, like, it was very, very noticeable that the people I was going up against, even on my own team, just didn't have kind of they didn't have the motion, you know? Yeah, I think that the PvP update was a very good change. I think I have a lot of very controversial Minecraft hot takes, I think, but some of them are, I mean, the game itself is in a very good position right now. We are getting so many updates per year. And you guys are bullying them still into making an end update. I'm gonna say it again. We do not need an end update. If you disagree, that's fine. Don't crucify me. I'm like the only one in the community, I think. Other than like 2 people. I'm loud and proud. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you want a certain update, bro, shout it. I would absolutely kill if Minecraft ever adds all of the different bear types. I don't think that they should, but would I like it? Yes, I would. I would have a lot of fun with it. And I would enjoy myself. Just like how I do with every Minecraft update. Ayo! I need to, hold on, before I can do that, I need to, like, this. Okay. Alright, let me bring this up 1. And then let me do 2 here. And then we can connect it with, some of this. Yeah. I really hope they can change the console sensitivity, because 100% sensitivity is still slow. I have played a lot of PS3 Minecraft, and I can agree with you on that. They do need to change. Now, I don't know about... I played a touch, a smidgen, if you would, of PS4 Minecraft. Like, once it was, like, fully established to be, like, Minecraft. If that makes any sense at all. Like once it kind of went into the realm of like, okay, this is a Bedrock edition thing, that's a Java edition thing, that's a, you know, like once that happened, I kind of played a little bit of it. And it seemed fun. It wasn't terrible. But the sensitivity of controllers versus like keyboard and stuff, it's been memed on so much. Because it's just one of those things that's kind of fun to meme on. But I gotta set up a lamppost over here, quite honestly. Whoopsie, come on. I'm not sure how it would react at night. I got hella torches over here, so it's gonna be interesting. Trying to just make sure we've got most of this taken care of. I can extinguish some stuff. We got a lot of light over here, so I think I might get rid of you. This was when 7 was like when they spawned. 7 on the floor numbers here. That's where they would spawn if it was a 7 or below. So this is it's a bit old school, but okay. We got one area there that's gonna be lit up, so I don't have to worry about that. Wonderful. And as long as these have sun access, they should be totally fine. Oh my god, my inventory! There we go. Let me try to, like, sneak in. Yeah. If I can't even sneak in, the villagers can't sneak in. Okay, let me play up here, actually. I don't know, man. Minecraft itself, I don't think that Minecraft's had a worse time dealing community-wise. Like, inside the community. Of course, we had the great, like, shunning of 2016, where all of a sudden people were like, no, Minecraft's for babies. If you play it, you're a baby. And then all of a sudden everybody was like, nuh-uh. And they didn't play because they were told that they were a baby if they played. And then, in 2019... people were like, oh my god, PewDiePie's playing Minecraft, it must be cool, it's socially acceptable again. And so everyone started playing again. And I find it really dumb that people say that PewDiePie saved Minecraft. I don't think that Minecraft needed to be saved. I think that people needed to change their minds. And seeing someone who's very, very popular certainly does that a lot of the times for a lot of people. So no, I don't think that PewDiePie revived Minecraft. And no hate to him. But I think that it was just people's outlook being changed because someone that is, like, you know, very, very popular changed how he approached the game and did a series on it and stuff. Like, I don't think he did anything for the game, though. Like, he just played it. And then ever since then, people have kind of looked a little different. You know what I mean? They looked a little different at the game. They're like, wait, I want more. I need more. But then they fail to realize what asking for so much more would actually get them. Those were kind of bars. Okay, let's do this. And I want, like, cobblestone in here. Oh, wait a minute. I've never heard that take before. But that is a really bad take. PewDiePie was not the sole cause for Minecraft's resurgence. Yeah, a lot of people say that he was, like, the main person who did that. Like, they're like, no, he made it popular. Number one, Minecraft is the most sold game of all time. PewDiePie did not do that beforehand. But, you know, I heard you speak about the end update, and if they make any tree version of modern, Dev will be like, hey, you stole my design. So yeah, that's something difficult, and it's really hard to make a good and unique-ish design. I feel like the end needs to stay barren. It's an unwelcoming thing. I forgot you were here. You scared the hell out of me, bro.
Sorry. I'm like saying words in intervals.
I'm so sorry. You scared the piss out of me. I think with the end update and any mod, it's super hard for them to do anything. But the overworld, you see how much I've been able to create. This is just like real life, okay? I'm able to do whatever I want. If I stay in a safe area, then I'm safe. You go into the nether, it is perma-danger. You go in some places here, perma-danger. Okay, like underground is not safe until you light it all up. Just like the end should be unwelcoming, barren. You get in, you get out, or you build something cool. Or you use for farms and stuff like that. People that complain that they need, like, so much more constantly and this and that. I can understand needing an end update, but how many of you guys even, like, build in the end to begin with? How many of you guys are actually utilizing the space that you have right now How often do you go there and say, wow, I'm gonna do something and it's gonna be mind-boggling? You guys just complain. And I mean you guys, like, Minecraft community as a whole. I'm not talking about anyone, like, in particular. I'm talking, like, from my perspective to the community there, just to clarify. Honestly, my main survival worlds either ended because I unplugged my console because I died and the world got corrupted, or I just decided to quit. See, the funny thing for me, I was playing Vintage Story earlier today, and that is a game inspired, it was originally going to be a mod for Minecraft, and then they switched what they were doing for it. But I have a world called Hardcore 6. It was supposed to be my hardcore run, and I've been on it for a few, several hours now, and I am very committed. And I said, okay, I'm not gonna die, and I'm gonna live a great life, and everything's gonna be good. And today I died. And I spent like 40 hours almost on it, and I said to myself, you know what? I don't need to prove anything to myself. I'm switching it off of hardcore, and I'm still gonna just keep on enjoying and playing how I play. And yeah, does it feel a little bad to die in a stupid way to a dumbass black bear? Yeah. Or no, it was a brown bear. It was a brown bear that came at me because my copper armor wasn't fully done. And I was right next to my base. Like, I was 2 steps away. I'm like, you're kidding me. But it was one of those, like, okay. I know I'm not the pro. I know I'm not this. Like, I think that that's a big reason why I play with Keep Inventory. I know that if I put challenges on myself, and I'm not necessarily, like, super in love with the challenge itself, I'm not gonna care for it, and I'm gonna lose interest. So that's why I don't do, like, hardcore Minecraft. Like some people on my streams ask me, like, why don't you do hardcore? I'm like, I don't like it. I'm gonna make this normal, actually. Yeah, and worlds getting corrupted sucks. In the next patch, they should add one new type of end island biome that's just another mono endstone plains just to troll people. No, if they do that, so many people are gonna, like... There's gonna be an uproar if they do that, unfortunately. There's no memeing anymore in the community. The only memeing that's done is by, like, people who, like, farm, like, rage bait content. That's it. Unfortunately. I wish that we could all just get along with it, but no. People want things a certain way, and just like me and my Star Wars rant, they're going to make themselves very vocal about it and very loud and clear, and it doesn't matter how delusional they are. They definitely won't, but if they did, it would be so funny. I know that a lot of people are speculating now that they're going to be adding in a new biome because of the Minecraft Dungeons 2 trailer. With the warden stuff. I'm fully on board for that. That seems amazing. Because I know that someone said, like, it was, like, in the game, like, the files a certain way, they had put it in, like it was a portal to begin with. By the way, I read something about the 4 dimensions, not Mojang, and the overworld has bedrock at the bottom, the nether has bedrock up and down, the end has no, so the skulk dimension has bedrock up only. So is the end the like... I don't know. What would the end be? A skulk dimension would be cool. I feel like it would be even cooler if it did the Minecraft story mode, kind of like spreading. Like, you know, like stuff is getting out of control. In how Minecraft story mode handles the end, I think is the best way for them to do it. Like, there's an infection. But not, that's the hard part too, because they can't make, like, lore. Because it's so, like, dude, I don't even know if Minecraft in China has skeletons in it. Because skeletons are banned in China. You cannot show a skeleton in a video game, as far as I am aware. Wolf. Arr, baby, I'm praying on you now. Sorry. I have to do that every single time I say the word. Oh yeah, I made this hollow, I forgot. All of it's hollow. Skulk does spread. Oh wait, you're talking about the end? No, I'm talking about biomes in general. Please continue. I love hearing about, like, if someone has, like, a an idea, I love hearing it. Like, I don't think that there's any bad ideas. I'm against a Minecraft end update. However, if they do one, I'm going to play it, and I'm going to probably really, really enjoy it. Like, I try my damnedest. My absolute damnedest to not be a hater. Because I love Minecraft. Do I love the community? Not always. Sometimes we're a bit insufferable. But what community isn't? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta take it as it comes and drop it as it goes. Most of the time. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. I think what I ought to do is turn up over here. I think... Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get that going. Didn't give myself a lot of room here. Thought I could get the steps going a lot closer, I think. Okay, we'll do this. And then I think one more will get us connected to this. Yes, okay. Wonderful. So, that can be one path, and we'll make this 3 blocks up here. So this is one path. Let's get the steps in, and then after we can focus on making it look nice in some of the areas. But I want the steps in first. No, I just like it, like, if you look at, like, Minecraft, Planet Minecraft, absolutely goated freaking site. Absolutely goated. There are some people on there that the accounts are older than a lot of people who actually play Minecraft regularly. Like, it's insane. And the reason why I bring that up is, like, it doesn't matter what your take is. It doesn't matter how many people have said it before you. It's the fact that we're able to, like, all, I guess, communicate and get it out and say, make our peace, why not our preference? Make our peace with our take. So if I think that the end does not require an update, like I do, then that's fine. And it's totally up to me if I want to share that or not. You know what I mean? Like, and it's totally up to everybody else. Like, there was one person who was like, what's the most hated mob? And it was like a poll from like 2012. Like, theory, I guess. So Enderman spread to all dimensions. So would that mean the Warden dimension also have Enderman? Because Enderman did go to the most dangerous dimension, aka Nether. So yeah, if the Warden dimension is real, wouldn't that also be dangerous? Could you imagine if Endermen were going to all biomes and just secretly corrupting them? The plot thickens. Where's my andesite? Where's my andesite? Yeah, this has definitely got a curve. I could curve it up to... I don't want to curve it directly to a scroll. Yeah, we gotta, like, curve, like, this way. One more little thing here. Yeah, that'll look a lot nicer. There we go. Whew, I do love the Minecraft theories, though. I myself, I don't really have many. I'll be legit with you guys. I do not have that many. I wish I did. I really do wish, but I just don't. I take Minecraft very face value. Like, whenever I go to the movies with somebody, I'm very like, I don't know, it was a sick movie, I liked it. Even if it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, it had some redeeming qualities. Flashback to my Star Wars rant about the sequels. It had some redeeming qualities. And it really did, and I'll stand by that. Just like how a lot of people hate on the Solo movie. We're back to Star Wars. A lot of people hate on the Solo movie. I think that the Solo movie is super overhated, and everyone that hates it was just told to hate it, and they hate it. I think it was a great movie. Should I add the wood? No, I want that to be somehow Star Wars Returned. Guys, listen. Listen. I like Solo. Solo was great. You said Flash, then I got an ad, the timing. I swear to God, I don't do ads manually, I swear. I have it, like, set up on, like, auto. It's like, yeah, just do whatever. I don't want to force anyone to watch an ad. Like, YouTube just, I don't know, man. I want for you guys to be able to watch. That's the thing. Like, some streams that I go to, and a big reason why I don't stream on Twitch anymore is every 4 seconds. Hi, I'm looking to buy a new dishwasher. Hi, I'm a new dishwasher. Like, it was so much of that. Like, that just...
I'm a new dishwasher.
I'm a new dishwasher. You can find me in 1-800-GO-FUMP-YOURSELF stores. By the way, did you read the thing earlier? Yes. The Flash, but I also read that it would be funny if the Enderman... Oh, wait, no, I didn't. It would be funny if the Enderman in the Warden dimension be that so-called scary Enderman, aka the White Enderman. Oh, like Slenderman? Slenderman traumatized me as a kid. Fun fact. I think it was a lot of people's also traumatizing point, but my fact is more funner than you, so like that. I beat you! It was the first time that my brother was allowed to be home alone with me. Because he was like finally old enough to like quote unquote babysit. And he's like, oh my god, Ellie, come up to my room. I'm gonna show you something on my new computer that I got. And he turns on the Slender tapes. The Slender the 8 pages. He plays it, he shows it. Isn't it so cool? I kid you not, I went downstairs thinking I was gonna freaking die. That was like my OG, like, stress. That and constant tornado warnings and having to listen to sirens were like, no wonder I've got GAD. No wonder I'm just a very nervous overall person whenever I go anywhere. White Enderman is an inverted Enderman, so green eyes and white skin. That could be cool. But then, see, even the thing with that, Pigeon, if we add it, people in the Minecraft community will be like, ugh, another retexture. You can't have anything. There's no way to make anything. I've stopped listening to the community, unfortunately. I love the old Minecraft community where we could all just play and stuff. Hey, skip the tutorial. But it's just like, nobody likes each other anymore. Everyone's got an issue with something, and it's just not like, it's like, bro, relax. It's not that deep. It really is not, I assure you. Okay. Let's add some shading on here now. Get some niceness to it. How about that? I think I want like that. Oh, I never even finished that. Whoops. Oh, I remember why I went up here now. Come here. I need my magenta. Oh, did I only brought 2 magenta, didn't I? Crapola. I mean, technically the Warden and the pink axolotl are all... Oh my god, excuse me. Are also color inverted. I think that the Warden is very creepy. And I think that the pink axolotl is really cute. And I do not know any more about either of them because I, again, am very, like... I did not know that they were inverted from each other. What am I getting? Magenta, magenta. Glazed terracotta magenta. Glazed maramata magenta. Maze terabata manama. Humana, humana, humana. Ha. Are these guys still working? Wait. Let me check them out. Do you do anything? Bobby, you've been carrying that around for ages. Bobby, just put it in the chest somewhere, Bobby. I think he's confused. I think genuinely he's confused. Wait. Bobby! No, come back! Bobby! Bobby! Oh my god. Alright. I'm probably mad at Mojang because of the Warden, aka the most dangerous mob, because its drop is so damn useless. I think it's one of those mobs that you're, like, not supposed to kill. Like, the Ender Dragon you're supposed to kill, the Wither you're supposed to kill. It's like an optional thing. It's fairly neutral, to be honest. It's just like all of us when we, like, get disrupted. When we're like, oh, that's so bad. Oh, I gotta make sure that can't happen to these. Whoops. I just caught a villager potential glitch. Oh my god, I left all of these everywhere. I don't know if they can get through that. Probably not. Did I leave him here? No. Okay. I've turned copper golems into part of my building? How'd you do that? Oh, no, I don't want to go down. No, I don't want to go that way either. Up? Yeah, I guess up would work. I'm gonna do... that way. And I need... First off, I need to finish this. This is starting to upset me. Gravel, cobble. Alright. I also need to grab some deep slate tiles. Actually, love the warden and what it does. I don't mind the warden. I feel like if the warden pisses off, and I piss off, and we're pissing off and going our own separate ways, I don't have any issues with the guy. The guy's great. However. However, okay? Must build! I know. I'm like ranting. Oh my god, I gotta do my Duolingo soon. No, we'll be done. We'll be done before it's midnight, so I can do my Duolingo then. But this is a freaking long stream, I'll tell you what. What am I doing? I need this, that. I want to add an awning here. And then, probably add stairs just going to here. And then just waiting right here. Like, probably closer. Can I see the bear, by the way? Of course. Of course, I barely showed it off the stream. Oh! Smokey. Smokey the bear. Stairs. I love stairs. He's got a little poo butt. I think he's cool. I think he's really awesome. Custom designed. That's the way you gotta do it. That is the way you gotta do it. Ears. Yeah, the little ears are... I have like a... it's like a step. And then it's one of those... if I go to the stone cutter, there's like a what's it called? Yeah, mini cobblestone. So it's like a, yeah, it's like a player head, exactly. I love that data pack so much. Oh my gosh, I need to add an awning up. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what the rest of the stream is going to be. Because we're not getting off just yet. But this, I gotta make an awning here. Gotta finish an awning, so, yeah. It's going pretty good, though. I think we're doing alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, get that, okay. I'm gonna, for the sake of my sanity, just make this be a straight one instead of a curved one. I think after all of this, that's what we need. Just something that just straight goes. Also, this is going to bother the frickin' piss out of me. So, I just needed to... Are you doing it too? Of course you are. There we go. What is your sword's name? My sword's name is... Oh, baby, a triple! My pickaxe is Todd version 2, and my shovel is Scammer Get Scam, buddy. That's because when you mine gravel, you have like a 99% chance of getting gravel instead of getting an additional flint. Which in my eyes is wonderful. Let's make like a little gradient going up here. I think that's going to be so sick. And I'll do... cobble. And I think over here I want to do like a crack. And then that. My bow's name is Pow. Pow. I like that. I like that laugh. That's what I thought of based off how I said it. My dream PC is AMD Ryzen 9, I don't even know what the heck that next one is, and an RTX 5090 with 128GB DDR5 6400 megahertz. If I ever win the lottery, I will share. I am not greedy. I'm gonna copy that because that, if you know anything about PCs, that's probably a very good one. I don't know though, so I'm gonna steal your idea when I win the lottery. I use G for face cam, and I have good looking shaders. I use G for free cam too. I literally did that. I don't know why. Mine is toggle free cam is legit G. And then my control player is, what's it called? Whoa. Where? Okay, I'm somewhere. Oh, I'm over here. Oh. It's the Giga Chat of PCs? Huh. See, I never know things like that. I'm so jealous in people who are smarter than me. It must be it must be a pain. No, it must be a pain having that much knowledge. Legit G. It's legit J, bruv. It's legit J. Go say act like it's not legit J, it's legit J. Same Keybind twins! Okay, we'll do that, and I think over on this one, I think I'm gonna bring it over here. And obviously I'm not gonna have that, but I want a light here, I think. I wasn't paying much attention to that screen shorty. I was just checking to see if you were off guard, of course. No other reason. I just washed my hands, that's why they're wet. No other reason. Although a realistic PC for me would be more like a 4070 Ti Super with a Ryzen 7 5800. Damn. No, okay, back to that story, because I started that and I don't think I ever finished it. When I was getting my PC for myself, I went on Dell. And on Dell at the time, I don't think you can do this anymore. But, oh, you want to see my skin? Sure. My skin is nice. I like my skin. This is the front. I made it in, what's it called? Bedrock Edition, funnily enough. And then the back is this, but without my cape on, it is that. But I love my cape. Yeah, on Dell's website, you could actually, like, customize, what, like, stuff you wanted. So I picked out the RAM that I wanted, and they installed it all and did it all for me. Which I'm super glad that they did, because I know nothing about that. Also, what I wanted to say something, and I forgot. Something about skins. Oh, the cape, actually. If you look closely to... If you look closely to our, icon, and I'll type this, and I'll type, like, I'll type that in chat for you guys so you can look at the icon. There is a very subtle purple that comes off the back of the villager, because before I went to the event, before I went to Villager Rescue, I drew up the new art for the channel, and I said, well, I have to implement that. So this cape actually makes an appearance in the icon. Who's Fant Gun? I am an Elephant Gun 2001. You can't see the E, but I assure you. Fant gun. I'm going to blast you all with my Fant gun. You haven't heard? It's the gun of Fants. All you hear is just elephants for days. All overlapping at the exact same time, but like slightly off. Okay, let's add in... I think I want one like right there. And I'm gonna do it 2 for... Turning off. So you're not needed anymore. You probably aren't needed anymore. Okay. Let's get this done. Ugh. I'm starting to get sleepy. Ugh. I feel like you need a waterfall on your base, which would be a really good look for those useful corals. I do have a plan. I have a plan to make a coral farm, but I want it to be 1000% ethical. So I will be having to use some data packs for it, which I don't mind. The biggest pet peeve that I have in Minecraft currently is people who break the coral. If you are breaking coral reefs, you're on my freaking hit list. I will find you in Minecraft, and I will take you down in Minecraft. Okay, I think that's good. I have very different... Actually, no. You know what I should do? I shouldn't have it here. I should put it in the middle. Bye! How did that stair go all the way there? Villager puts a Minecraft Broken Clocks song. Makes me cry. Broken Clocks? Wait, what is the Broken Clocks song? I'm gonna do that for right now. I don't know if I like that, but I'm gonna... I think a slim path here would be nice. So the schoolyard can have, like, grass. And, like real grass, too. I'm trembling in my non-existent boots. I assure you, I don't come after anyone. Yet. It's just terror. Yeah, those are cut. Okay, whatever. I'll find out how to do that later, but okay. So, let's make you one taller. Put you there. What do you mean, yet? I just haven't found a reason, you know? I just... Okay, how are we looking on lighting? Pretty consistent still. Oh, it's the song in your Minecraft? The, Dried Tears? The gassed one? I genuinely love that one. I don't know what compelled me to make it. I was just, like, in a zone that day, and I went. I wrote the lyrics, and I was like, okay, we're doing it. Something about that song just makes me want to, like, boom, boom, but, like, it's so good. I think I want a painting, actually. Funnily enough, I want a painting for down here. Like, right here. I don't know why this just came to me, but I just really want one. Maybe make it look like some street art. Maybe that gives very bad vibes going into the city. If I'm being honest. Maybe I get rid of that. The YouTube chat is just filled with me commenting unless I have people off. Oh, it's mostly you right now. And Skip. But... how do we like that? Oh, I don't want it on the side, though. Ad rip. See, I don't like that. YouTube giving ads is so strange on this. Like, I want to be able to stream, and I don't want for people to lag behind, because that's what YouTube does. Whenever YouTube plays something like that, it just, like, lags people behind. But yes, you are, like, the only one commenting right now, aside from Skip. But that's okay. It is very late, also, so... Oh, hey, Autumn. Oh, we gotta add a light here. We got a lot of light here. Okay. I think this is a job for Glow Lichen, quite frankly. I've been here for like an hour-ish. I haven't gotten a single ad. Wait, really? How did they... See, that's what I absolutely detest, bro, about, like, YouTube sometimes. They'll say, like, turn this on, it's so cool, it's an awesome thing. And then it'll be like, how does it work? Oh, we're not gonna tell you. We're not gonna tell you at all. YouTube transparency needs to be so much better. Apparently, content creators, if you are monetized, can gift themselves 10 memberships. They can gift randomly, or specifically, I'm not quite sure, but you can gift 10 memberships unless you're a branded account. And since I migrated this account from a super old email that I have it on a brand account and I don't know how to take it off. So technically I could give you guys all members and like that, but I can't. And YouTube has never told me why. They have never told me, period, that I could do that. And I'm like, what the hell? Problem is, whenever you buy an... Why am I down here? Did I say... Lichen. The problem is, whenever you buy an NVIDIA video card, there's always going to be those people who just buy RX 99 quadrillion XT. I don't even know what that is. It's like the next one, the next good. Where is my... I know I have some. I have a farm for it up here, so we're just gonna go to that real quick. I should have some in the... What's it called? Yes. Okay, I'll just take some of that with me. Elle's biggest weakness to cause dementia. Talking! It's literally, it's the, you can't hit a moving target. And as long as my lips keep on freaking flapping, I've got stuff going on. Do you have to get monetized on Twitch, or can people make donations? On Twitch? I'm pretty sure you have to be like, what's it called? You have to be like 3 people watching average, if I remember. I haven't done Twitch in a while, though, so I might be totally speaking out my butt here. I don't want that there. I'm gonna, like, yeah, like up here. Some of the darker spots we're working with. Yeah, I think I just want to do like I want to get like very simple stuff, but I don't want to do the whole city tonight. That's definitely way too much on my plate. By the way, who is Haley? Because I see hashtag Team Haley. I'm in a YouTube, I got monetized last year. And when I did, they gave me a link to, like, a monetized people, like, YPP. So, like, the YouTube Partner Program. They gave me an invite, and I've been going to, like, some of their Zooms where they basically, like, go over some of the stuff, like, hey, we did X, Y, and Z. We updated this. We changed that. Do you have any questions, concerns? Like, what's going on? And there's an event kind of going on right now in that community where I could, like, gain kind of, like, points for, like, my team, I guess. So Haley is my, like, girl. I got her. So, they just, like, tally up how many videos and stuff you put it in. So, that's why you can see some of those. And it's not the first time I've done this also. I had, I don't know, a little... You kidnapped her? What? What? Yeah, Lycan gives off light. Skip, did you not know that? Lycan gives off, like, I don't know exactly how much, but... I mean, it's giving off 5 right there. But yeah, Lycan gives off light. It is actually tremendously goated, if you didn't know that, for builds like this. Where I wanted something dark, but I can't quite get, like, certain carpet. Like, I don't want to put any, like, carpet on the Blackstone, so I just put Lycan over it so that nothing can spawn on, like, the basalt or anything like that. It's a super handy tool. No, Lycan, make a Lycan farm. It is so freaking worth it. It is amazing. Amazing. Oh, Pigeon wants to know what you're doing, Fireball. What are you up to? Oh, guys, I think she's dead. Guys, I think she might have died. Fireball! Oh, no, she's just asleep, I think. I think she fell asleep. How do you fall asleep with me yapping? Real talk. Maybe she's got her headphones on. I can't see her. I've got, like, a bed tent. Hold on a minute. Okay. Haley hit and Fireball ran. Dear God. Poor Haley, poor Fireball. Dying. Okay, let me finish this up, because it's starting to get, like, dangerously close to midnight. I was not expecting for this to take me this long today. I'm just gonna be legit. This is just... Okay, let's do this. So that is done. I want to bridge that up. I want to actually get some of that in the cobble, because that's a better mix. What did I do down here? I did, like, cobble and then some. I can't eat without Minecraft or YouTube. Honestly, fair. I cannot either. I need something. How else can I dine? Okay, now I need cobble. And I'm gonna do cracked. And I think another light here, honestly. I don't want to put too many lights, like, right next to each other, but, like, that's honestly the only way I can know how to do it. Why am I even doing that one? I don't even need to do that. What's your guys' go-to watch when you're eating? Do you guys have, like, a favorite YouTuber you watch when you're eating? I like to catch up on Hermitcraft. Like, first thing I do in the morn, I like to eat, and then I watch Hermitcraft. Or, I've recently gotten into, like, a frickin' deep dive, okay? I've been in a deep dive mood. So I've been watching a lot of Snook. And he, like, covers stuff. Like, true crime, stuff like that. I don't know why I've been on this kick. But to me, I'm just like, whoa, that's so interesting. Whoa. I'm, like, sick. But not sick, because people are, like, dying in those videos. Not, like, dying shown in the video, but, like, the actual events that are taking place are less than positive. We streamed 2 hours ago, so 2 hours ago was 4:44 for me. Dang. I said Sniper Wolf? Is she still making videos? I thought she had stopped making videos ages ago. I watched her for like a hot second. No, she's not? Oh, okay. I was like, I watched her for a hot second, but then I was like, I don't know. It wasn't like in the time when like Leafy was here was popular and stuff. So it was a bit back. Okay, that. I think if I do that and go there, that looks great. Look at us. Look at us. Okay, I'll just add this in. I think I gotta add in another light up here in all honesty. Okay, and then this can continue and have like a thing like this. What mod is that sound when you get hurt? It is not a mod actually. It is a resource pack. So let me get that. It's a it's by Izuma Void from Hermitcraft. He works with a group of people from what I understand, and they make resource packs, data packs, stuff like that. So this is just one of many of the very, very cool things that they have. You can customize stuff to better fit like your like how you want your world to sound and everything. It's so awesome. Oof sound, but deeper for some reason. I don't think it's deeper. That's always what it was. Ooh. No, Skip, I would definitely recommend it. No, it was deep. It was deep. It's been ages though. Okay, check all that out. I just feel like this is like empty. Like I feel like we might need to like maybe like an underground section of the library, but that's I fear a little much. Let's go like that and add in maybe like a flower. That'd be cool. Here, come on. Let's do that. Stop giving me so much trouble, game. I think that's the only real sound Steve ever makes, aka the oof. I believe so. In a YouTube short thing they did for Minecraft though, he had a voice, but I think it was more of just like POV when you're playing type thing. Okay, I need to put you away. You use Modrinth, by the way? I do not use Modrinth. I can perfectly put an armor stand in there. Wait, you're right. But that doesn't really make any sense though, because it's like a children area. Like that's like the. I think I want to put a flower. Or like a fish. I want a big flower. Like something to add color. Where am I going? Something to add color would be very nice. I might make it 3 wide, honestly. Where am I going still? I'm freaking losing it over here. Okay, I think I want some of this. I probably want some, bamboo would be nice. And let's get a nice little peony. Peony. You have a cracked account? What is a cracked account? Like, just like, like you didn't pay for Minecraft? Put an armor stand that is wearing yellow and a title. The king is yellow. Wait, what? Yeah, aw man, you should totally buy Minecraft. Minecraft's awesome. I would highly recommend if anyone is playing on like a cracked version then. I would say just go out and get it, bro. Get it. King in yellow. Oh. Yeah, I also can't read very well for some reason. Oopsie. Alright. Let's add in some more detailing. Let me add a... Well, let me finish this first, and then I can add in some more hair. Oopsie. Come on. You don't want a king as well? No. I feel bad for you because you can't read. It's a curse. I live by it. Okay, I'm gonna move you over here. You're gonna... no. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go there. You will age over time. And... You're very annoying like that. Okay, let's do that. There. You... What is king in yellow? Might be crazy. Oh, I like that. I love that, actually. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a vibe. It's just a perma thing. Should I add a light back there? Like, kind of like a light? Like a glowstone thing? Maybe a shroom light, like behind the, what's it called? I think that'll look nice. I think it'll look good. And if not, I can always change it, but I dig it. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. Okay, let me go refill this. And I think that's it. Owie. Alright. Okay, new refill. Wonderful. So, this is what we've done this stream. Oh, these! I need these! Wait, wait! We're not done just yet. We're not done just yet. We've done a lot, but not enough yet. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Just put everything away before I forget. Bottle box in here, this. In here, half my under chest here. Okay. I need... I'm gonna have to write this down, because I'm gonna forget. But... how would we represent our bear statue? Hello? You are on stream, hello. Now! Do the roar. Do the roar. Do the roar. Do the roar. No. This is... Okay, what would represent a bear? I guess... Why no books? I need a books. Get a few books. Check a video or Google the king in yellow. I probably will after this. I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. I don't like to watch videos while I'm streaming, or like look at anything that I'm not too sure about. Okay, block of... Let's use regular emerald. Let's use also... I need a pickaxe. Do it. I need a diamond pickaxe, which I could probably find in my spare loot box. In here? Or is this only melee? No, this is all tools, it looks like. Can I have a normal pickaxe? A lot of good picks. Take this one. Okay, a pickaxe, a book. We need a temple. How would we describe a temple? I have more books because I might need them. So, I have two areas that describe where they're going. A temple, I feel, would be like in the soul. It's like maybe a... Maybe a beacon? Maybe I put a beacon in there? Do I have any spare beacons? Where my spare beacons at? I have spare beacons, don't I? I probably do. I'm just not seeing them. Or maybe I'm delusional. I don't know. Is the wool old texture? Yeah, I like it. I like it better. That's one of the things that I can like change with the Vanilla Tweaks pack. It's so much nicer. Do the bear head? Ooh, I could do the bear head. I could do that. That would make sense. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this. I might make a 3D model just for it, but I'm gonna go put up what I have, and then I think we're gonna call it a day there, because it is getting quite late, and I'm not thinking clearly. I'm already starting to say in my head, ooh, I could make a 3D model. Yes, the wool texture is old. I just prefer it that way. It's like so much nicer, in my opinion. Also, check this out. This looks so sick now. I can add a little shop in here, like the first shop you see coming in. Maybe it's like a tour guide, map man, but it's so sick. Okay. Down here, we have up here. Oh my god, I need my item frames. Come on. Where are my item frames at? I need my bundle box. Wasn't quite done with the bundle box yet. 4. And done with you now. I need my trapdoors as well, so I'm just gonna keep those on me. Oh, and I need my player book. Is that Crosshair a mod or a texture pack? It is another texture pack. It is also from Vanilla Tweaks. They have one where it's like a heart and everything. I really do like this. When that grows, it's gonna look so nice. I might want to replace it with some. I don't know. I like it like that though. But okay, let's do. Nope. It was gonna bother me a little if I didn't know. I don't mind if someone uses it, but I don't because. And what? It's gonna bother me a little if I didn't know. Oh, you can't bone meal sugarcane in Java Edition. That's a pretty sure Bedrock only feature, isn't it? Any bone meal on me? What? Yeah. Unless I'm wrong. I very well might be wrong. Yeah, I know. Can't do it. Unfortunately. God, what am I doing? I need the bundle box. Okay. There we go. I love all the UI customization. I made my hearts the trans flag, which I love. I love that they did. Me too. I was gonna do the lesbian heart, but then I was like, I don't know, man. Minecraft hearts are just so iconic. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it, but I tried getting a texture pack once. It was like all pink, and I was like, yes. And then I was just like sitting here. I was kind of like, oh. Okay, so super up there is the bear. We have the library is there. Well, I guess the library is well. The library is and is not there. I'm also gonna turn you. I want you actually going that way, yeah. So I can always. Well, how did I get up there? I can always have an entranceway here too to go into that, but the bear I could see being there. We need to have that, and over here is the money, and no, over here is the money and the diamond. I think that is good here. So let us do all this. Come on. There we are. Okay. Perfect. 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 Got a nice light level here. Wonderful. I don't bone meal sugarcane on Bedrock, but it's a plant, like even a tree, and bone meal. Dude, do you guys remember when everything was like bone meal instantly? I miss it. I miss it, I miss it, I miss it. I love instant bone mealing so much. It's like my favorite pastime. I miss old wheat texture too, so I'm kind of crazy. Okay, up here is the fire department. So I think or fire charge, or actually flint and steel. Flint and steel. I need another bear head, but I don't want to murder polar bears. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do something. What's a good stand-in for a bear? Or like a deity? To be determined bear. I think the other one, temples, are very sacred. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to, number one, I've got to add leather for the barn area. Temples are sacred. So I'm going to do a hoe. Oh my god, these guys are everywhere. Okay, so I could also do a book, but I'm not going to repeat, but if Invis glowing item frames work, these items would look so good. Unfortunately, they don't. It's such a letdown. It's such a letdown. Because we tried that the other time, because I was like... No, I didn't say it, actually. Someone else had said, oh my god, it would be so cool if the bear's eyes kind of, like, looked at you. Like, it was, like, glowing in the corner up there. Like, that would be so freaking cool. And I was like, oh my god, yes, it would. But no. Okay, I don't have any more bear heads, unfortunately. I don't like killing bears. That was you? Epic. I'm so sorry that I forget people. I've got Alzheimer's. I can't help it. I guess a horn. I could put a horn up there. A horn. Something sacred. Something sacred would be cool. I think you can hide the item frames with the statue block glowing. I don't think so. I have no clue. I could... Huh. Could add a snout for that. A sacrifice! Burn the witch! Okay, maybe I'll use that. No. Okay, I want to put this somewhere, though. I know that. Somewhere up by Smokey. Not directly on or... No. Okay, first off, flint and steel is what I need. Or... I'll do flint and steel. Use a pickle. I'm not going to use a pickle. What would a temple think is safe? I could put a god apple. I'll put a gapple in. So, a gapple, a horn. What the hell does the horn mean? I mean, like, leather. So... What do I have to show here? I have this. I have this. Maybe that banner represents the... I'll take 2 banners. I'll take 2 of the banners. Maybe that's the temples thing. Like, that was the OG. Because this flag is tied in with the religion of the people here. It's, like, supposed to be, like, they're super duper old places. So, I'll put that one down at the bottom. And have another one on top of the church. Snout banner could be... You have 95 mods. How many? It says that I have a bunch of mods when I go to main menu, but I only got 16. Ominous. What could I use to describe a deity? I mean, God Apple would make sense, because it's like the god. Snout banner is like pigs and stuff, like the cows. And flint and steel. I think we've got our combo. Here we go. Look at how nice this is! Oh my god, you were delayed 1,000 seconds. Yeah, that is the downside of streaming on YouTube, and I absolutely hate it. Sometimes on YouTube, it's just total... It's like, okay, you're not allowed to watch anymore. Bye! Like, it's so stupid. They honestly need to fix this. So this, snout. I'll put this in an item frame just so it doesn't look out of place. That looks like crap. Okay, whatever. Like for 2 seconds, by the way. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like if there's an ad, it like just auto says like, okay. Okay, we're just gonna quit now. We're gonna quit on the life, quit on the world. It's fine. Alright, there we go. And we'll bring this up here. And maybe, no, I need something better than that. I kind of dig like right there, but. Alright guys, well, look at everything we have done today. Honestly, frickin' dope. Frickin' loving it. Let me just make sure real quick we are good on our lighting. We're great on our lighting here. No mobs should be able to get in or out here. It can be changed if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, there we are. Put that away. Go here. I'm gonna go by. No worries. Thank you so much for coming in, chatting me up. Pigeon really means a lot. And we're just gonna be ending here in a little bit anyway. So I think I'm just gonna take all of this and go put it somewhere else. Bye, Elle, and tell Fireball I also said bye. I think she's asleep. I think she fell asleep in her bed behind me. So I'll try to see when I get up. I don't wanna wake her up though, but I will let her know. Yeah, she hasn't moved or spoke in a while. I think she might be dead now. Alright, but thank you so much for watching, buds. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love all the work that we've been doing, and this is just absolutely spectacular. The next thing I'd probably be looking at is building the library, but that is heavy, heavy interior, and I need to update to 26.1. I'm still in 21.10, which, what? That's insane. But I'll probably be updating, or upgrading this world when, my next video comes out. And by then, I mean, who knows? Cubed Chaos might be out. It's freaking take me so long to edit. Okay. But thank you so much for stopping in, buds. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And, yeah. Oh, I would definitely try to join streams in the future. I liked hearing your opinion and listening. Confused, but enjoying it regardless to your rants about things you liked. Yeah, we got autism in this house, so there's a lot of rants about super niche things, and it gets a little heated sometimes. I'm not gonna name when, but but I'm happy to have you here, Autumn. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for, let's see, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Yeah, okay. Bye! I need to go to bed.